automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action?
Hello guys, welcome in. It's your boy Kyle, and yep, we are live and we are set and ready to go. But before we go and get the party started, I'd like to introduce you guys to the beautiful, wonderful co-caster I have in the building with me today, the one and only Black Martha. Hello man, how are you feeling today, Risky?
Yeah, I feel good, man. Honestly, it's a really good time to be here because we've got a very interesting set of teams playing here. But overall, thanks for having me on the stream, man.
Yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It's the Republic General 2-day ranked event, guys, and I'm very sure you guys all know this. It's more popularly known to you guys as ROG, even though I don't know why out the Republic translates to ROG, guys. I have no idea, but you guys will tell me that later. As now we're seeing the fixtures for that T1 bracket right now. Actually, they did divide the teams to T1 and T2, and that's not something that we used to, but okay, I guess if it works, because now we see Zella, XN, XG, Trinity, Extreme Eclipse, Iconics, and Series 7 in that round one, and we have a lot of OG teams like PDX, not OG rather, but like a lot of OP teams, PDX, Nonagon, NATO, and Delta already in round two, waiting for their next opponents for that round. But yeah, Blackwater, what do you think about these rounds for round one, man, for the T1 brackets?
Definitely some OP teams there. We've got S7. I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah. I want to see Paddy in action here, man. And so, there's a lot of good teams here, and yeah, definitely S7 caught my eye immediately. I looked at that bracket of the round one. S7 caught my eye immediately, but still, though, there are other teams here that are amazing, like Eclipse Gaming. I have to say that because they actually deserve some little shout out there. And then you also got Execute Gaming too as well. I mean, I remember the last time we co-casted their game, they actually did so well, and they actually tried, and Iconics as well. They did what they could. But then again, on the second one round too, we got Nonaguns. Well, last game wasn't exactly the best out there, but then again, there's room for change. But overall, very interesting lineup here on the round one, man.
Definitely, man, definitely. And our very first game for the evening is going to be Eclipse versus Extreme. So that's a fixture I think we all would want to see. And if maybe arguably that should be the toughest fixture on that round one, maybe not, because I do see IC and Series 7 as well. They look like they would have actually been able to give us quite a show. But you know, Extreme and ECR are going to be our very first game. But you know what, guys? Before we go ahead and head into that major game, let's give a shout out to our sponsors for today. Apart from the Republic, of course, let's go and give a shout out to Nosh. You know, Nosh, they are a trusted platform to buy and sell all your gaming gift cards, such as Steam, Xbox, Razer, PlayStation, of course, guys. I'm very sure all of you have the PS5, PS4 in your houses, and you want to get your gift cards. Make sure you are downloading the Nosh app, as it's going to be easier and faster for you. But yeah, what do you think about our sponsors today, Black Martin, man?
Yeah, and you really have very interesting platform there, because you're not just on the gaming platform here. We're not just talking about gaming items that are redeemable. We're also talking about crypto here. I mean, conversion of the crypto to cash. That's some P2P stuff there, right there, man. Seamlessly being able to convert your cryptocurrency to cash, that is a very good thing that a lot of people need, and that is something Nosh is bringing to the picture here. So not just in the gaming side, but all our brothers and sisters out there, even in the Web3, you can also make use of the Nosh platform. And kudos to them, shout out to them for sponsoring this tournament. As we get straight up into the first map, Extreme versus Eclipse. It's gonna be an interesting one, but really over to you, Carl.
Yeah, let's go, guys. ECR Extreme, of course, Hardpoint, and it's going to be an Apocalypse. One of those maps where we all refer. I think we all know. We've seen this map in a lot of constantly. If it's one of those maps that actually stand out. So far, Eclipse Gaming, man, they've had a crazy fast weekend. There's a lot to prove for themselves here. They need to go all out and actually take Extreme down. Again, Extreme as well, they have a lot to prove as well for themselves. They're not really the most popular team out there, but they have a lot of good players. A lot of players who've seen in the scene a lot of times before. So far, that P1 contest definitely there. Nobody's set there. There's 12 on top of P1. And, close game so far. Blackwater, close game.
Yeah, close game so far. Extreme taking the lead though. Eclipse now forced to play catch up, but still nothing too much here. K getting a beat too hard of himself there. Simsy will try to find more here. Eclipse Gaming already taking the lead, but Eclipse Gaming still behind. Extreme Gaming taking the lead rather, but still maintaining that lead there. But really at this point, they're just trying to just give it 2 times gap, 26-14. But Carl, I think Extreme is really just trying to just get this early game advantage here, man.
I mean, so far it's 26 and 14. So you're now going to put speed 2, and if you're Extreme, you have that spawn locked in, you have the yellow time as well. So what you need to do now is make sure you're not losing any time whatsoever there. And look at that, 35 points counter. They've got the spawn locked in. Resurrect there, 2-kill mark. They are finding value now. No contest for them. Eclipse are going to try and break that spawn, and now they do. Well, even how Hardpoint time rather is what they need to get. It's now eventually they look like they are going to get it. Extreme are still contesting that one. They're holding the Hardpoint time down, but now finally ECR are going to get that win. It's so much needed, but the scoreline 44-15, so not close.
So not close. They're having a hard time in Hardpoint, and the Hardpoint is owned by Eclipse Gaming, but Extreme already know that game is theirs, but they're trying to make it there. Gonna go in here, Simply, gonna make one with it. Let me say, Jade gonna get as much as possible to defend that P3 as much as possible, but Extreme Gaming are still making attempts to make sure that Eclipse does not catch up, because that is obviously what they're trying to do right now as the scoreboard closes in, and Eclipse Gaming will try their best to get back that lead.
45 and 41. It's closer than I thought. Now we need to get P3 though, and so far nobody's looking to lock that in. But now we see Extreme, they're gonna get there first. Now the ops are gonna get put to you and boys in yellow now. The war machine, the death machine, the equalizer, as they bring everything out to play, and they are gonna find value. Vector finding a double there, and the equalizer still off. We found. It seems it's all 7-kill mark with the war machine in hand for the man. There's a lot of players close by. He doesn't see agony there. One but he really falls finally. It's 49-59. And finally, I'm going to see Eclipse Gaming go and get that lead locked in. The 60-point mark now, of course. But again, they're not playing scrap time for that P3. But now they do lock it in. They don't have that P for spawn. So while you're playing P3 scrap, you need to also make sure you're as trouble trying to get the P for spawn. Mind you, as I say that, you're all going to get flushed out of P3 as now we see Extreme go and retake it.
Yeah. Eclipse Gaming using the equalizer to equalize and get ahead of Extreme Gaming. Might not be a little bit extreme here because right now they're behind the playing catch up of Eclipse Gaming, but Eclipse Gaming just making sure they maintain that lead. And we're gonna see a pattern here, man. We're gonna see, Eclipse Gaming behind before, now ahead, Extreme Gaming ahead, now behind, and we're gonna see a repeat, a deja vu sort of situation. One man goes down, play with a pistol, trying to find a value here, but unfortunately it's a 1v1, and that is not gonna get in the trade. And Extreme Gaming are just trying to get close up to the scoreboard and not really going ahead here. Extreme Gaming are making it difficult for them as they close that scoreboard and get tied and get ahead. Extreme Gaming have made their stance once more and it's deja vu all over again as they try with a Jade but try to secure more points. Eclipse Gaming are forced to catch up and go ahead again, and it's just a back and forth there.
Yeah, back and forth, that's what you actually use there, because now the VT comes through for ECL, and now the players are going to dominate that hill, but not for Kudo, because I said that, they automatically get flashed out. It's 18-18 here, both teams heading towards the 100-point mark, who's going to get that first answer, it's gone too soon, but now P4 is not where we are going to find out, so we now make our way back to a P1, Eclipse Gaming on the 86-point mark, Extreme on the 84, and now P1 opens up, Nox is there, 15 kill mark, he's going to fall though, it's going to be all yellow on that kill with a little mix of blue, and now P1 starts to count in favor of Extreme Squad, but again, as I say that, they automatically get wiped out. Literally, guys, it's a back and forth game. Nobody's settling for the Hardpoint time to be lost, and you can just see how nobody wants to use Hardpoint Apocalypse, because the very first map one will set the tone for the whole DLC.
Yeah, definitely set in between here, and Eclipse Gaming will get past that 100-point mark. And when they do, you know that Eclipse Gaming are motivated to secure this first one here. And so Extreme Gaming, they're not the ones being extreme here, but Extreme Gaming, they will respond as they close the score. And 7-point mark, Eclipse Gaming are not dulling either, as the War Machine now on Simsy trying to find more value here, and just shooting blanks, not able to find one here. But Eclipse Gaming are getting way ahead, they don't have time, get a double there, and Jade, now one seems he's trying to find more here, but Eclipse Gaming already understand the goal as they secure that hard point, and we'll try to rack up more points and get ahead closer to that target point.
And now Talent, 11 kill mark, Death Machine not popped out, trying to hold it down for them. Hoping the players come through that path, but I don't think they are going to make that way through. Forest there, Death Machine is also there. Accident finds a double, confirms it, and the spawns are going to get locked in still. Lashy, Agony rather, my bad. He found one more kill. And now Extreme Esports are going to have that P2 spawn. Mind you, also the P2 Hardpoint time. Agony's War Machine finds a double kill. They all not coming through that door. There's no way through as they find value after value after value. And now it's 115, 125. So far, the War Machine for Agony has been a major force. Now Vortex, Resurrect, not good timing. Nobody coming through that path, but still finding the time. Cooker now behind them. The flag might be getting to work. Finds the one kill. Resurrect finds him, shots him down. 13 kill mark, and now he goes down too. But mind you, look at that scoreboard, 127, 130. The game is literally so close, nobody can be comfortable till the very last minute here.
You definitely can't be comfortable, man. That was something. That's power double kill. But Eclipse Gaming would almost get a 20-point mark ahead. And Extreme Gaming are telling them don't get complacent because we are coming for you guys. And even though they're getting closer to that score point, and Safety here just making sure that those values are found for Eclipse Gaming, gets a double on Jade. And Extreme Gaming are trying to salvage what's left now on the own Vector, on Death Machine. Trying to find more value getting Hardpoint owned here by Extreme Gaming. They will try to rack up more points. Oh, what the equalizer? That kill! That will be an insane one. My goodness! Equalizer kill. That was incredible. And Eclipse Gaming will try their best to make sure and keep it at that. But Extreme Gaming made a strong mark as they get closer and closer to that target point.
And P3 so far, fingers crossed, maybe. It's 141, 164 ECR. I'm going to have that knee locked in still, but they need to hold it down. P3 now, there's crowd time going in their favor, maybe, hopefully. But now you see Extreme going to get that break though. It can happen now. Talent comes from behind the 16 kill mark. He's going to find one value, but now he's going to fall. And now he's locked them. You need to get that P4, get it locked down, try to get retake that lead. So far, the game has been so close. Literally, everything has been working perfectly from both sides. Operator skill usage has been so beautiful. But if you're Eclipse, you can't let that get to you. You have the lead so far, you want to hold it down. The War Machine number 70, 33 kill mark popped out, very first kill found. There's nobody in blue around the man here, but now that P4 starts to count in their favor. The 190 point mark as they are about to reach the 100 point mark. They might get there now. Farah comes through you, Axness. Now the boys in blue are going to get that on deck. Then there's nobody holding it down for Eclipse Gaming as they all get flushed out. Now one more player falls. If he ain't been had for the man, Simply tries to make that door in. Can he make it? He's not going to find the value yet. But now he keeps the extra, trying to hold his people down. Hopefully they can, but the answer's going to be no, as we just see them absolutely get flooded out. Because once again, Eclipse Gaming are going to get their break.
Yeah, getting their break. Yes, it's going down Hardpoint, but more damage from Extreme Gaming as they show that the Extreme, even though the scoreboard is getting even more uneven. The difference here for Eclipse Gaming are just preserving their lead as they get even closer to that target. But Extreme Gaming not willing to relent here. The boys in yellow just trying to defend that Hardpoint as much as possible. But the Jade is trying to find more value here. Extreme Gaming are falling behind. And right now they have broken out from the back and forth and really just trying to salvage what's left of the game. Extreme Gaming as Eclipse Gaming will take that lead and hold that lead down. But I don't want to speak too soon. Extreme Gaming just might show an extreme gameplay towards the end of the target point.
234 now for Eclipse Gaming. They are close. It might be done and dusted here, but now back to P1. So far, you have that lead locked in. They have the hardpoint time counted as well. Nox here. Carry your mark for the man. Make that move in. The boys in blue are going to find value without pain. Shuts him down. The claw comes out. That's going to be an absolute waste there. But now the Depression Vector finds a double, finds a triple. Clears the hill for that. And once again, he's Yo. And Nox is going to give a response to that man this down. Extreme so far. They have the back. They need to find a way back in this. Can they still make it work? Eclipse Gaming now. 340. 10 more to go. 3-1. Scrap time. Nobody counted that. So for Extreme are going to get the scrap in their favor. But now you need to make sure you've got that P2. Look at that spot. Look at that map. It looks like Eclipse Gaming might just close things off in P2.
Yeah, just might close things up, getting closer. 10 more points the target score. And Extreme Gaming still playing catch up. Not a good look. But we're now at the extreme point of the high point. We get even closer. This is a point where you can afford to get complacent. And Extreme Gaming now following hand D. We're trying to find the value here. We're not willing to fight. Anyone has to get even closer. Take a risk here, but goes down. Splissy now the roll machine might just be able to find more, but 3 more points man to the target point. Extreme Gaming will try to make what's left. Vortex is now trying to find more, but Eclipse Gaming are getting even closer. It gets more points. Extreme Gaming gets a double on the Jade Simpsy, trying to make sure that they secure the hard point. But Extreme Gaming are just making sure they freeze their points. One more will determine the win for Eclipse Gaming as they take the hard point for the 3-point fixture.
Eclipse Gaming, man, you can't lie. You just saw them at one point in that game. The game was so close. It literally was a back and forth all the way until the very end there. But you just saw Eclipse at some point say, okay, fine, we're tired of this whole back and forth thing. We want to start dancing, as they just absolutely run through the boys in blue there, and they just got the whole thing locked in. I mean, good game, man. You can't lie. That was a really good game for Extreme Sports. They really fought hard, but unfortunately, Apocalypse Hardpoint is not going to be theirs for the taking, as it's going to go to the side of the one and only Eclipse Gaming. Man, when you think about the Hardpoint, I mean, it literally had us on our toes the whole time. Literally.
Yeah, it did. I mean, initially it was just like, okay, tag it, and then you get the lead, get the lead, and then we just do back and forth here, like you said, and it was a deja vu situation. But at some point, the Eclipse game was like, you know what? Nah, we got something to win here. I'm gonna just take the win, okay? You guys are good, I admit that, but at some point, there's only gotta be one winner here, and there can't be two, so we're gonna just take that. And there was a very insane play there, getting a quad kill there with a claw. That was an impressive match. I really was impressed there. I had to shout out to my voice, but really a very brilliant performance by Eclipse Gaming as they showed just why they are really good at this stuff, at what they do here. And we see the scoreboard, man. You've got that impact there on Simsy, a 197. What do you have to say about that, man?
I mean, Simsy, man, I'm actually shocked to see him play, for Eclipse Gaming here, but I mean, I am delighted. My complaint, the answer is going to be no. Simsy there on the 43 kill mark, 1 and 33 on the hardpoint as well, 1 and 43 for demo. That's a lot of hardpoint time for those two boys. Literally every single player, apart from Coco, above the 1 minute mark. Eclipse Gaming, all the merchants, if I want to go with that. Extreme as well, though, really top game, really close. They fought hard. You can see that as well on their own hardpoint time. Almost everybody on the 1 minute mark, except for Axness and the man of talent. Agony, well, ridiculous close, but just not quite able to get above the trend line. But again, good game, close game, but unfortunately, I mean, at the end of the day, the best team won, and that was the Eclipse Gaming. As now we make our way into Search and Destroy.
Yeah, definitely making our way in Search and Destroy. And like we always say, man, we always say this, it's a different game mode, but still the same teams. So it's a different approach here. And we saw the back and forth with Eclipse Gaming and Extreme Gaming in the early stages of the Hardpoint. But this is Search and Destroy. Do you think we're going to be seeing such kind of deja vu play in Search and Destroy?
So before I answer that, there's a lot of comments on the streams, all the streams, real time, Carl, saying Simsy is not Simsy. Simsy is dad. That sounds sauce. Why? So that's not Simsy, the real actor of Simsy. That is dad with the IGN Simsy. But you know what, guys? The truth is, we don't care. We are going to call him Simsy for today because why would you use the name Simsy, man? We are going to call him Simsy. So, Simsy, you are Simsy. For today, guys, that is Simsy, and we are going to spam call him Simsy. But again, guys, Coastal Search and Destroy is our next game mode. Like you just asked me, Blackwater, yeah? I mean, to be fair, I've seen Eclipse Gaming with a lot of jokes in the past couple of days on S&D. Hopefully, this is not one of them for them. It's the best of three. So, if that's to get 2 maps, it's going to win the whole thing. If you're ECL, you want to close things off on map 2. You don't want to let things get to that map 3 and 4. Well, that's what Extreme are going to be counting on. They need to get map 2, get the series tied off 1-1, and go for that tiebreaker on control 5 and range. But yeah, what do you think the scoreline is going to look like for Search and Destroy, man?
Yeah, I'm buying a 5, a 7-4, something like that, because Eclipse Gaming, I don't want to believe that they were messing with Extreme Gaming. I want to believe that they were actually trying their best not to be complacent at some point. I want to genuinely believe that. I don't want to believe that they was just messing with them, because what was that? You were literally getting behind, then ahead, then behind, then ahead, and all of a sudden you just spiral out of control towards the end of it. And the scoreboard gap was like, the score difference was like 50 or 40, if I'm not mistaken. And they were like, okay, was this the same team that did it back and forth with Extreme Gaming? And Extreme Gaming really fought hard in that match. It's not like they didn't. They did. But Eclipse Gaming just captured that hard point and made sure they racked that smart point with that hard point. I think it was a P4 or P5. I can't really remember. But then again, they really made sure that was the points that gave them the most mark and increased the score difference even more. That made it difficult for Extreme Gaming to play catch up. And I was kind of hoping for a late game, kind of tight game comeback in the hard point. But hey, this is S&D. The scoreline, my prediction, 7-4, 7-5. I think Eclipse Gaming are gonna take it.
7-4, 7-5. I mean, to be fair, he did keep me close. So that's fair. But I'm just gonna say I want to see what's actually gonna happen. And if I was to go, if I was a better man, which I don't think I am, I would also say ECL. Yeah, I would say ECL because so far you saw how close the game was. But Eclipse Gaming had a little bit of an edge there, so they look like they were the better side at the end of the day. But I mean, we can't really tell. So S&D has to go and speak for itself as the boys are about to get the party started. But mind you, we have a lot of amazing fixtures to come. There's round 2 and round 3, which are all going to be today. And of course, tomorrow is also going to be the last day of the ROG for this weekend. But again, we are about to head into Search and Destroy. Wherever you're watching, guys, YT, TikTok, Twitch, you can go and drop your predictions as now we get the action started. And again, Blackwater said 7-5 in favor of ECL. I think I'll just go into 7-6. I don't know who's going to get the win, man. It was over time, though. It might be a long story. But again, yeah, we get the party started. So far, 5v5, so we now make our way into post.
Yeah, definitely. We're in the game now. Paying, okay, Coco on Toxic Blooms. But then again, we just have to be honest ourselves here. We're definitely going to be expecting some little back and forth, especially in the early stages. Probably the first 2 rounds or the first 3 rounds is, that's kind of the pattern for the hardpoint. But this is a different game mode. Hey, just might bring something different to the table this time around. But hey, right now, both teams just playing it safe at this point. Really just staying at that objective there and just making sure that they don't make any unnecessary moves that could be costly. Vector here on Toxic Blooms just might be waiting for that engagement there. And they will be, okay, not really doing much right now, but really, just a passive player at this point, okay? As an engagement there, but Demo, not willing to follow that one. One down, just yet. What just happened, man?
I don't know what that was. That was a flawless round, though, if I do say so myself. It's going to be 5v0 as 5 players from ECR are going to stand through round 1, and we are going to see 5 flags drop for Extreme Esports. That was literally a bunch of non-trades that were just one-sided, and Extreme was just going to be the ones on the receiving end of the kills there. And now we go to round 2 where ECR are going to get the very first round locked in. Mind you, they have one Hardpoint, so all they need to now do is go through and with S&D, and Extreme need to make sure that does not happen if they want to get that map team locked in. But look at those skills come through. Simsy with the sniper with the very first kill confirms the talent goes down, and now it's a 4v3. Numbers are going to be locked in for ECL again.
Definitely numbers advantage to them, trying to find more here. More will be good for them. And Extreme Gaming just trying to make work of what's left of their numbers here and just stick it together. I don't know if that might work for them. And paying on Jade, just staying close to that objective. But really, you gotta ask the question here. Eclipse Gaming just might have bought, okay, seems on Tundra, just might be willing to find more value here. But Extreme Gaming already don't want to make the same mistake that they did, which cost them their sniper, and that will not be a costly move as Eclipse Gaming will try to defend that objective as well.
Man, it's 4v3 so far, so good. That's just settling now. Coco, the C players close to him. Agony might go in. Coco finds first kill. Agony goes sniper in hand, but he's not going to find the value there. Coco still waiting patiently and surely there. He's got the 1 kill mark. There's 2 players close by. It's a 4v2, and those 2 players might get surrounded. Agony takes Finn down, so now the numbers are getting closer. 3v2, sniper still there. Coco takes Finn down. It's a 1v3 now, and if you're Agony, you are trembling. This cannot be good.
This cannot be good indeed, but numbers 2v1, and Extreme Gaming would try to play the deja vu they did in Hardpoint again, but Eclipse Gaming, they're trying to make sure that the numbers will give them the advantage as Agony just waiting for the right time here, and Coco waiting patiently. But Coco, you get that one. Patience always wins, and that will be it. Eclipse Gaming will say no to deja vu and take the 2nd point in the best of 7 S&D.
Yeah, 2-0, man. 2-0 can be good. If you're Extreme Esports now, you don't want this to be happening, but unfortunately it is. And now you've got to find a way back from 2 rounds and from a map. That's going to be a very long journey, and you need to start it now. And so far, 5v5, round 3, here we go. Agony sniper in hand there. There's a lot of flash. Coco with the SMG, the 3 kill mark. Demo sniper finds the very first kill. Demo almost gets fed with a triple. Now a double. No, misses that shot. I've got no idea why he missed that shot. I think that's some Jerry everything, but again, sniper still there. Agony fights him fast, confirms the kill, and the trades are going to come through. Now it's a 4v4.
Yeah, definitely 4v4. Shout out to Jared, by the way. And yeah, it's a long journey, but you know what they say, man. Journey of 1,000 miles begin with a step, and that step is taking one member of Eclipse Gaming down and equalizing the numbers to 2 members, and they're taking the step, and 2 members look at Eclipse Gaming and now taking that step, and they will take the first point in the round of 7 S&D, and that might be the deja vu happening again. Is this them taking the journey of the 1,000 mile step, man?
Yeah, like you said, step by step, and the very first step just got locked in. It's 2-1, they're going to round 4, and if you're Eclipse Gaming, well, that wouldn't really shake you because, you saw the Hardpoint game, it was back and forth, but at the end of the day, they kept their nerves relaxed, and they still got that win. But Extreme Esports in hand, now, they are going to get undermined, so they need to use that to their favor and try to start kickstarting this step by step, sniping out demos there. A single pick zone, maybe hasn't found any value though. There's Agony with a sniper also opposing, so whoever gets the kill first might just be the man. Demo there, 3 kill mark. Seems here swole with a sniper in hand. Nobody has fallen, but now first comes to Vector, finds 1, Coco forward, the wall banging him as talent is going to be an actual talent to confirm that kill. But now Demo, my God, what is Demo doing? And it's a 4v4, but no, what is Demo doing?
I mean, this might be it, man. This might be it. Extreme Gaming just might be okay. 2 members down. They have to be careful, though. Eclipse Gaming just might want to equalize the numbers they do, and it's a 3v3, and they still have to be careful. You can't afford to get complacent in times like this. But now they're really trying to show through the wall here. But Demo really just waiting for the right moment, being patient, and Simsy on Tundra really trying to find the value here. But the numbers are still tied, and both teams would have to make work of what's left. And Demo just waiting for the right moment with Tundra, but that waiting on the other side for him, and just wait. At this time, patience is really the best currency at this point, man.
I mean, look at the strings come through now, and now they go in. Oh my God! The boys in yellow are going to absolutely clean exclude them. It's going to be 2-2 as now we make our way to round 5. And again, this is exactly what you said. The journey of 1,000 miles starts by one step, and so far they have taken 2. It's going to be 2-2 as we now make our way to round 5, where both sides now everything is at stake. Especially if you're Eclipse Gaming, you don't want to get that map 3 locked in. But Extreme, they need to get map 3, and they are starting step by step towards that journey now.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're Eclipse Gaming, you don't want to pull up. Okay, so then we're going to find out what with Tundra though. That one will survive, but that's the switch now. Has to wait patiently, but that's from not making visual any easier for him. And yes, it's 9 now. Resurrect. Really trying to find one value here, but not able to. Okay, trying to find one. Oh, gets 1, 2 members down. Extreme Gaming. Actually, why the Extreme and 4 members are down. Eclipse Gaming. Extreme Gaming take the point, and Eclipse are now behind. And Extreme Gaming will make a statement and tell that they're on that journey to take the second match of the 3-point fixture, man. This is crazy. I mean, what is going on here, man?
I mean, by my math, they've done 3 back-to-back steps in it. And this is just the start, you know. This is what they need to do. They've got 3 back-to-back rounds. That's 3 back-to-back steps. And now if you're Eclipse Gaming, you might be wondering, how are we letting this happen? And you want to find a way back in this. But so far, Extreme Sports are looking pretty good. Nox, so the 30-kill mark. Look at those players. 4 for the Man of Talent, 5 for Agony. And for the Boys of Blue, though, they've only got the 4-kill mark for Demo, the highest on their side. And so far, so good. What do you guys think is going to win the whole thing? Because you can see S&D now, it's really close, just like Hardpoint. Sniper Bomb has not gone down, mind you. Sides have not been flipped. The attacking talent is still going to be the Boys of Yellow Extreme. And if you're now Eclipse Gaming, you just need to make sure you don't let these guys get any further steps ahead.
Yeah, definitely. Seems now Tundra here, but one man will fall. Extreme Gaming still doing what they should, making the numbers in their advantage. And Vector now on Jade, really just being patient here. But Eclipse Gaming are really just trying to make work of what's left of their numbers here. And Extreme, the boys in yellow, really just being patient. That's the point of all this. You know, right now they're just making the S&D fixture about patience. But Simsi now on Tundra, just have to wait it out. You're a sniper, bro. He can't afford to make unnecessary moves there. He can't afford. But 2 members will go down for Eclipse Gaming and Extreme Gaming. Ooh, 3 members. What is going on, man? They keep dropping like flies.
Dropping like flies. That's the word. Now round comes to you. 2v4, and again, Eclipse Gaming are not going to have numbers in their favor, so unfortunately, might be scary stuff now for them. Snipers in hand. It's no sniper in hand for their side, though, but Agony has a sniper for his side, and now Simsy and Pre left to go and get that clutch. Can they make it work? Mind you, Bomb has gone down, so now they need to make sure they go and defuse him. Where Agony can found the very first kill. Now Simsy has to get that clutch. Agony finds a double kill, and Extreme Esports 4 back-to-back rounds, and now Blackwater, what is happening? I have to ask you.
Nah, this is okay. I'm gonna go back and say, I think I might have to. I think I would have to do the Extreme Gaming because 4 back-to-back rounds. That is more than a step. That is a jump. And if you're Eclipse Gaming, you're gonna be scared that what is going on. If one are careful, 3 more rounds left. They're gonna take the second point. Okay, one member goes down. They're still taking and making even more jumps. And numbers advantage now to Extreme Gaming. And if you're Eclipse Gaming, you gotta be scared. They keep losing members, keep dropping like flies. And Extreme Gaming losing as well. Trying to equalize the number here. Eclipse Gaming making what's left of their numbers, and they just might make it work. But really, this is not going the way Eclipse Gaming might have seen it coming.
That's the fact. 2v2 though. Numbers are equal here, so they have a chance to actually stop the raid now from Extreme Sports. Eclipse came in so far. Agony, 7-kill mark. It's now 6 for Talent there, just hoping to find value. I don't think he's going to find any there. Payne and Coco, though. Payne on the 7-kill mark. The SM4 loaded in. Single pigs out. If he finds you, it's going to shred through you like an angry man. But now Talent is well close by. He's got a sniper. Payne goes in. Talent dances. And Talent confirms the kill first. He might get 2, but Payne shots him down. And now, no, Coco actually 1v1. Coco confirms the double. And finally, Eclipse Gaming are going to stop the rampant rage. It's going to be 3-4 as now we make our way to in round 8 here.
Yeah, definitely around 8. And it's not like the bull charging at you and you just hold it by the horn, you grab the bull by the horns. And that's exactly what Eclipse Gaming are doing to Extreme. They've got a red symbol there, so you don't want to flank them. They're the bull, you don't want, oh my goodness, what goes down? And Extreme Gaming are showing why they're the bull in this game with the S&D mode. And Eclipse Gaming will try to make work of what's left of them, but they know on the turn right here, the smoke pump are making it difficult. But then Limited Jade, Vector, we're trying to find more values here. Right now, to just being patient and not trying to make any unnecessary moves. They're already behind, and Extreme Gaming are also not willing to be complacent, but really, it's anyone's game at this point. It's almost a J Jabu situation, but Extreme Gaming will be the one leading that situation.
Yeah. Look at that skill fit, finding one value there is going to fall as well. But now the 3v4 numbers are going to get locked in for the side of Extreme Sports. Now they have players. They are not planting, though. They are the ones defending. So what they need to make sure they do is not play aggressive. Let the boys come to you of ECR. But so far, Eclipse Gaming, Vector has the bomb in hand, has to go and get that plant down soon. And now he makes that move towards the mid-map there. The XM4 fails him. Us two players are going to drop. Coco finds the one value. Resurrect falls and talent. Once again, the sniper for the clutch, and it's going to be 3-5 all the way to a freaking Route 9. Extreme Esports Control might be where they are headed to.
Yeah, it might be. And Eclipse Gaming, if you're Eclipse Gaming, this might be your last chance to secure the entire best of 3 fixture. Unless you're going to go for game 3 and it's going to be a gamble again. But really, Extreme Gaming has really dominated. Lost down around there, but really making a comeback with this one they just played. But now it's one making it difficult here for Finn to make a shot. But now we'll try for the grenade here. Just might be patient enough for someone to walk into that one. But Extreme Gaming, Simsy, planted, but Extreme Gaming really just waiting for them to come to them, really going to Eclipse Gaming rather, and they will not be patient there. They will make more moves to the grenades. Them will just might be inside of Vector here. And Simsy, which I'm okay, fights in, but takes 60 out. Vector will try to fight one here. Go to fight one. That's a very brilliant move. Extreme Gaming, we're trying to make work with the numbers advantage to both teams. Spoke too soon. Numbers advantage to Extreme Gaming 2-on-1, and they just might make it work. Really, just being patient at this point. But Coco now on Toxic Blooms really just might make it work. But that's an engagement there. Fight one again, and that will be it. Extreme Gaming just might take this one as they take the round.
I mean, man, it's 3-6, man. And if you're Eclipse Gaming, it's match point. It's literally match point here. You don't want to let that happen. If Extreme win the next round, it's 3-7, and map 3 is absolutely going to get retailed in the stars. You have to play that. And if you're Eclipse, that's not where you plan. Because right now, Extreme are looking very good. The gunfight skills have suddenly fixed, and now they're looking like they actually want to make it work. And now you've got again round 9, round 10 rather. This might be the deciding one. But again, if you're Eclipse, you want to start things off. Then now, one kill comes through. Nox, first one's going to get thrown on here. And now if you're the boys in yellow, you don't have numbers, but so far, you do have momentum on your side.
Yeah, you have my mountain on your side there. Extreme Gaming there. Okay, equalizing the numbers here and not able to find one talent on the turn drop. Not able to find that on round 3 too fast. But Eclipse Gaming just might wait for that moment here. 4-on-3. They have the numbers advantage, but Extreme Gaming are not being complacent either. They just might wait for the trade here and just might big nades out talent. Just might throws it in and just might wait for that impact there. But Extreme Gaming are not making any unnecessary moves. They're being patient. They're waiting for the right moment. And Simsy on the play here, just like I was right one, and the numbers are positive to Extreme Gaming. It's a 1v1 and double with a J Simsy. But that will be Extreme Gaming as they take that point. What is going on, man? They dominated, man. They dominated.
I mean, Dave on S&D, man. That's it. Dave on S&D is 3-7, and now we're going to control. And I do not know how that happened. That's, I'm stunned. I'm confused. How did we get here? I don't even know what just happened, how it happened. But look at that, guys. 3-7, and Extreme have won the whole thing in S&D, and now they've got the map 3 secured and locked in. And now if you're Eclipse Gaming, you have to now battle it out on a decided map, which is going to be control, firing range, guys. Wow. How did we get here, man? How did we get here?
It's definitely a question to ask, and both our predictions were wrong, by the way. So that's something that I'm gonna mention there. And really, you kind of wonder who's gonna take the control, because right now it's anyone's game. And we saw the domination for Eclipse Gaming in the Hardpoint, and now we saw the domination for Extreme Gaming for the S&D. So it makes you wonder, who is going to dominate for Control? We can't see it coming at this point. If you're going to pull up that kind of card on us, you got to at least give us some kind of warning. But Extreme Gaming don't do that. They're red in their logo and they are the bull. And when the bull charges at you, unfortunately, Eclipse Gaming had no response and they had to run away. And that resulted in the victory for Extreme Gaming as they dominated round after round, back to back, and make that word and made that move and made that statement in the S&D. But now look at the scoreboard, man. 168 on Agent Agony here, man. That's a lot.
That's an actual lot. I can't lie. That's an actual lot that you can clearly see that. But I mean, both sides, man. Both sides actually fought hard for this one, but it was you could just see Extreme Squad look like they wanted it a lot more, and they went all out to actually go and get the job done, and that's it. Easy peasy win for them. Maybe not easy peasy, but that was exactly what they needed to do: get the map 2 and make sure they're heading all the way to that map 3, as that might just be where they can go and win the whole thing. Now we're going to map 3, where it's going to be a deciding map, man. It's going to be a deciding map, a deciding factor. What do you think map 3 is going to look like?
Man, I think it's a mystery at this point, man. But then again, I don't want to go with Extreme Gaming because, the S&D just might be a mode thing and, Hardpoint might be a mode thing. But really, I still want to put my cards in with Eclipse Gaming because, not just because of reputation, but just only because, Extreme Gaming, they have their place. But then again, my heart just kind of inclines towards Eclipse Gaming. And I really just want to put a prediction here. Eclipse Gaming might take the control, but at some point, Extreme Gaming might secure it, but they can't afford, both teams can't afford to become complacent on their victories. I don't know if that's what happened to Eclipse Gaming and why they lost the S&D, but I really hope both teams won't be complacent because you can't afford, at this point, it's aura for aura, it's an eye for an eye at this point. Anyone's game, man.
Yeah, literally, guys, anyone's game. That's the phrase to use there. It's literally anybody's game. As now we are going all the way to a control firing range, Chad. And again, it's like you said, it's aura for aura here. Literally, you can't settle. You can't be complacent. You need to make sure you are doing everything you can to actually go and get that win. Eclipse Gaming, Hardpoint was so good for them. It was close, but it was so good. And S&D, you could see Extreme actually did S&D a lot better. And in my opinion, the gap was a lot more as well on the S&D game compared to the Hardpoint game. And now we're going to fighting range control for a deciding factor here. So, when it comes to gun skill, when it comes to share will, when it comes to teamwork and chemistry, they look like they are both on par. So literally, it can and could be anybody's game, but I guess the map has to go and speak for itself. But mind you, it's going to be one of those OG maps, firing range control. And this is, it's an OG map for HP and S&D, guys, but we normally see control here a lot. So this is a new adventure for me particularly, and I'm looking forward to seeing what these teams have done. Have they done their homeworks and their assignments here? Are we going to see them, giving everything they have? I guess we are going to find out soon, guys. Now we are about to head into control between Eclipse Gaming and Extreme Esports, man.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, we don't get to see control all the time. So really kudos to Extreme Gaming, even though it wasn't their interest of stretching the game, and we get to see a game 3. But Eclipse Gaming, if you're Eclipse Gaming right now, you're going to be wondering, all right, they stretched the game to a game 3. It's real and it's on. Oh, it's on, all right, because Extreme Gaming are not joking as they want to gamble and they want the victory and they want to take it in control. And Eclipse Gaming, they are the defenders because they want the first point and set the pace. They're going to say, okay, look, we set the pace for this game. We're going to keep it that way. But really, we want to see it's anyone's match and it's still a mystery at this point. Shout out to the sponsor, Nosh. It's a platform where you can buy your PlayStation, your Razer, and your gift card. And really, also for Web3 brothers and sisters out there, you can also convert your crypto to cash instantly. Your Bitcoin, your Dogecoin, whatever it is, and it's supported on the app. You can do all that there seamlessly. And also, over to you, Carl.
Yeah. I mean, we are about to start control fighting range, and I can't lie, I think I'm a bit tense here. Maybe I'm just overhyping it now. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but I think I'm a little bit tense. But We are going to find out who's going to be qualifying for that next round. And one team, unfortunately, has stepped down. Is it going to be Eclipse Gaming to go forth, or is it going to be Extreme Esports to defy all the odds and make their way through that next round?
Yeah, definitely. Is it gonna be what? I mean, the mystery is there. But then again, okay, okay, gets taken down. But right now, you got a lot of control here. You have to make sure that those control areas are in your team's favor. Because if you don't, the numbers are not gonna favor you. And right now, both teams are just doing a back. But really, Vector on the J here just might be able to find one. But honestly, at this point, I don't know what to say here, man. They're really just trying to dominate and make work of what's left of the map, man.
No, flag capture so far, nothing coming to you. The B flag, no tick made. B A as well, no tick made. But now they are going to get B, so maybe they might start their progress here step by step. Now, MG42 there. That's not something you see often. But now, fast kill, double kill there, triple kill, maybe through the wall bang. But seems to say it's not today, man. Shut him down finally. He's going to get a double. As now they are going to clear that hill. 19 to 16, nice and very close, literally. So anybody's game is going to be. But now the flag capture are not coming through. So the timer is going to run out really fast. It's less than 30 seconds. Counting down on the time and on the clock. So now if you're the boys of Extreme, you want to at least try to make sure you are trying to capture those flags. Time is no longer on your side.
Yeah, definitely. Objective matters when it comes to modes like this, especially control. Modes like this are, well, okay, gets to give more, take it down, losing even more members. The numbers are counting down even more, as well as the time. The time is not on their side, and really, we can get even more kills there. Very secure point there, but that's a double. Okay, take it down real quick. They have to summon him and make sure he gets taken down. That was a secure point, and that was a dangerous one there, and the timer keeps counting down until it's crazy, man.
And V2 numbers are not in their favor. Time is also not in their favor. When the whole world is working against you, at times you have to just settle down and give up, because right now they are going to have to give up. They've been forced to give up, as they are going to lose both time and lives, as they are going to lose that round one. So Eclipse Gaming are going to have a very solid start here and a statement being made. And now we're going into round two. Well, Extreme Sports, they are not going to be happy about that round one. Can they lock in? Can they still make it work? Can they still create that upset we saw in Battle War 20?
Definitely have to do that, because remember, when it comes to control, you only get 3 rounds each. And so far so good. It's not looking good. Already taking the lead here. Now, okay, Agony on War Machine just might be able to find more value here. And the time, okay, finds one. A very brilliant move there. And then right now, already capturing here. They're really trying to make sure the boys in blue and trying to make sure that that objective is secure, not just the kills. And they do get the numbers advantage here. But really, they're trying to make it work with Jade, and really Talent just trying to style here and secure that objective. That's what matters in maps like this, man.
I mean, Tempest now in hand for the man of Talent of that black pure map. It's not going to find a single value though. It's 25 against 20. Life's taking all close, but mind you, they are going to be in favor of Eclipse Gaming. And that, mind you, as well, they've been able to get capture. Ticks on B, 2 ticks locked in. Ticks on A now, about to get 2 ticks locked in. Now they do have 2 ticks locked in. One more on that A flag. And if you're Extreme Sports, you're wondering, how are we letting them capture and also keeping lives? And now Spawn Trap comes in pain. The bullies are going to go in for that Spawn Trap. Now they go in, start the claw. Expires. Now the time 63 in hand as Maximan finds a double kill. Now the war machine is a 23v9. Absolute demolition is the one to go and use now. And if you're Extreme, you've been kept in that spot. You can't make your way out now. Playing against those there. As one more kill, no down he falls. And finally, they've been able to break that Spawn Trap. But it's going to be the damage has been done.
Yeah, damage has been done, man, and now the consequence of letting them fall in that Spawn Trap, they really having 5 numbers left, and that is not going to be it. Eclipse Gaming doing both at the same time. Right up awards, objective and the kills, and making sure they dominate. They took that SMD personal, man, and it's showing in their gameplay. They can't afford to go complacent, and they can't afford to let Extreme Gaming take that gigantic step and securing the third fixture, and it's obvious in their control game.
Man, it's 10v4. I don't think there's much to do in here, but I was the wrong with that, so maybe this might be a comeback start. Knocks a triple! Almost gets 4, but now he falls. Down. Vortex told for Resurrect as well. Might make that work. Can he find value? 6 skill mark in hand for the man. It's a 10v3. Lives not in their favor. The time is also very much there for Eclipse Gaming. Can they hold it down? It might just be Resurrect finds one more kill there. And now the boys from blue are getting closer and closer. Can they find their way? Boy, it's all yellow on that kill. And Crumble finds one, a 2v8 now. Talent. Resurrect goes down. Talent in the 1v nothing. Jitters. He's going to fall. No, he's still there. I take that back, Now he falls again. I was seeing the future, guys. I swear. I was seeing the future. That's how it's going to be 2-0, man. 2-0 Blackwater. What are we watching?
I mean, what are we watching is an absolute demolition, man. Because, I mean, they took it personal. The S&D really got to them, man. It's obvious because that back-to-back rounds that Extreme Gaming were winning was really getting under their skin. And they were like, okay, you want to see a third game? We were trying to save you guys that hellhole, but since you want us to get into it, let's get into it, and we're gonna show you why we're gonna dominate here. And yeah, we took it personal, so yeah, let's just show you our gameplay and gunplays, man, because that was really matter. Vector now the death machine here, they're really trying to get more value here. Find one there, might be able to find two, but really that might not matter. Okay, gets taken down, not able to find two. That was a brilliant play by Vector.
I mean, lives are closed this time. Lives are actually tied up, mind you, not disclosed. So, literally, it can end for this game this time around. But now, Demo with the spiral finding a triple on that Cupid, and Bunny's are going to get cars. And now the boys in blue, as I say, lives are closed and tied up, they are going to get 4 lives ahead now. So far, flag counts once again for Extreme Sports are going to be absolutely non-existent, as they are not going to get a single tick on either flag. And the time is going really fast, less than a 40-second mark now. And Dave is one trap to get Eclipse Gaming. Would they offend you now? Waiting.
Oh my goodness, that one got under their skin, man. Yes, I did really go under their skin, but Jesus. Now they have 2 times lives left compared to Extreme Gaming, and this is just an absolute demolition. If they actually take this round, this is gonna be a 3-0, 3-0 round, and a perfect, flawless round in terms of objective, in terms of kills, and really Extreme Gaming, what's left can they salvage of this game? For 5 more lives left. That's it for Eclipse Gaming, and if you're Eclipse Gaming, this is gonna be it. As they seek for the control, they didn't want to get here before, but Extreme Gaming pushed their hands, and they're gonna show them why they should have avoided it in the first place.
I mean, that's it. They took it personal. Like you said, man, they took it personal. It got under their skin, and they absolutely get demolished, absolutely obliterated on the control. 3-0, not a single round, not a single value found. Mind you, not a single flag even captured on the 2 times they were the ones attacking. That's absolutely wild. But unfortunately, man, that's it. And that's it. Eclipse Gaming are through to the next round, and they say, good work, good fight. But unfortunately, we are hymns, and we want to go to that next round more badly than you want to be there. And that's it, guys. 2-1 for the series of a best of 3, man.
Yeah, it was a brilliant play by Extreme Gaming, especially the S&D. They impressed us. They really showed a very brilliant move there, especially with the back-and-back rounds. I think that's their, like, their MVP moment, especially the S&D. And Eclipse Gaming, hey, you can't really blame them for how they played in the control, because they really tried to avoid it, man. They really tried. I mean, if they had played, they had won the S&D, we wouldn't have seen such an absolute demolition on stream here. But Extreme Gaming, they brought it upon themselves. They said, okay, we're going to silence the S&D. And Eclipse Gaming said, fine, I'll do it myself.
I can't lie, that's it. I think that's exactly what the comms were like. Fine, I'll do it myself. They had to get it done, and they got the job done, man. Look at the scores there. 24 kill marks for Demo, 22 for Coco, Simsy on 15, even though I know that's bad, but I don't care. Simsy. 12 for Vector, 11 for Pain, and Eclipse Gaming are now through to that next round. An extreme well-fought battle. They fought really hard, but unfortunately, it wasn't just going to be their day. And that's it. Our very first line of fixtures and score lines is going to be out. As you can now see, Eclipse Gaming are through to that next round, and they will be facing NATO Gaming. They will be facing NATO Gaming up next. But again, yeah, I mean, first game, done and dusted, absolute blockbuster. What's our game two going to be like? I just really wonder.
Definitely, I wonder as well. I do hope NATO have been taking notes. So we're taking notes in their game against Extreme Gaming, because if they weren't, oh my goodness, they do have something in store for them in the Hardpoint at the 3-point fixture. And that's the point of taking notes. You gotta make sure you know your enemy's strength. As Santizo would say, out of war, know thy enemy. And really, this strength is where you have to be in your NATO. You wanna watch Eclipse Gaming play and wanna take notes and make sure, okay, this is what they do and how they do it, and this is what we're gonna do against them, and how we're gonna secure our win. Strategy matters in games like this. Objective too, but really, thanks so much. That was a very brilliant play from both teams. Unfortunately, Eclipse Gaming was the better one, but really, Extreme showed us a very brilliant performance in the S&D. And also, shout out to Nosh for sponsoring the tournament here. Remember, Nosh is a platform where you can buy your gift cards. You can also sell your gift cards for cash within minutes, and also use the QR code to create an account so you can sell crypto for cash for our Web3 brothers, and you can buy your Litecoin, your Bitcoin, and your Dogecoin as well. You can buy gift cards with your Steam on PlayStation for Razer and Xbox as well. And that's a brilliant platform there. You guys should check it out and make sure you make the most of that platform. And really, Carl, that was a brilliant move from Extreme Game.
Yeah, the next game is going to be option, guys, but we are going to go on a very short break. And when we come back, it's going to be our game too, so don't go anywhere. It's your boy Carl with one and only Black Martyr, and we'll see you guys soon. Cheers.
Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited, and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or CDIS wallet will be credited, and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or CDs. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or CDs will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or CDIS. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or CDIS wallet will be credited, and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or CDs. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or CDs will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or CDIS. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or CDIS wallet will be credited, and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or CDs. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or CDs will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action?
Three, two, one, go. You must go. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, what's good, guys? What's good, guys? Hope you guys hear me laughing like that, man. We are about to get the party started again. I can get myself feedback. Somebody. We are about to get the party started, guys. And of course, it's going to be our game 2. And we've seen scores so far. It turns out Zella and OXN haven't played, I think. But XG did lose to Trinity 2-0. That is insane. Iconics also losing to CR7 2-0. But yeah, Delta and CR7 is going to be our next fixture. And all of you guys, this is a what do you call it? I think a pre-game for champs stage 4, because now Delta and S7 are both in that stage 4 champs. Now Delta Delta, the Kenyan team against Nigeria Series 7. Yeah, guys, we are about to start busting some myth. And, I want to see what's going to happen with these two guys. But again, Black Martha, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, with me.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm glad to be back. But seriously, though, S7, gotta look out for them, man. Those guys are something else.
No doubt.
Yep. And so far so good. S7 against Delta and NATO against Eclipse Gaming. Like I said before in the stream before, you kind of have to be careful around Eclipse Gaming. You can't be too complacent around them. I mean, you can ask Extreme Gaming. They'll tell you that if you okay. Yeah, they'll tell you that, okay, you might think you have the edge against Eclipse Gaming, but no, you don't. They're just making you think that. They're just making you, they're just making you think you have the edge, but really, you gotta be careful. But we will get in the first map here. And really, this is a brand new fixture and two teams. And shout out to our sponsor, Nosh, for sponsoring the tournament here. Nosh is a platform where you can buy your Razer, your Xbox, your PlayStation, as well as convert your crypto to cash, as well as for our Web3 brothers. You can join other Noshers in there that are already using the app and enjoy this seamless service. But really, let's get straight into it, man.
Yeah, guys, make sure you are downloading Nosh, because I will be, guys. I will be, I might be using that to get on my CP. You can, right? You can't get gift cards for gaming, so why not? I want to make sure I go and get Nosh. But again, guys, Summit Hardpoint is where we are going to kickstart things off. We have Fireman S&D as well, and we do have takeoff control if we are going to get that. But Delta Esports, not a team you joke with. Series 7 as well, definitely not that team you want to be playing around with. Because, guys, this can be anybody's game, but Summit is where we are going to get started office. Now we are about to get the party started. Guys, wherever you are on chat, YT, TikTok, Twitch, start dropping your predictions as who you think is going to win the whole thing on the best of 3 here, guys. You guys let me know in chat. As of course, they're going to leave the lobby again for a quick lobby reset. So let's go back to the group, the standing so far in the brackets. And now we do know ICN have gone home. Unfortunately, that's a little hot for Extreme also. Well, played hard, 2-1, really tough game there. We did watch that one, but not really their lucky day. XG2 there, not something I saw coming, but yeah. Now our next fixtures for round 2 so far. X9 going against Trinity, NATO ECL, and of course the one we are going to be streaming is Delta versus Sierra 7, Black Martha.
Yeah, definitely. What the stream, and like I said, S7 is gonna be where the crowd's eye is, because obviously they've lived up to the reputation, and then definitely gonna be some players that are gonna be looking forward to the game. So S7 gotta live up to their reputation there, unless Delta Gaming are probably not going to make it easy for them. Hey, they're the people special, and there's one thing that the people love is to see a hero fall, but I don't think that's going to be the case for S7. I think they're going to show us, at least give us a good time in today's stream.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of predictions, guys, on the Carl YT saying 2-1 for that track, 2-1, and there's a lot of 2-0s as well, and you guys are not saying who is going to win. Oh, it did say S7 2-1 though, but a lot of you are not saying who's going to win. I'm just saying 2-1, 2-0. A lot of you are not saying who's going to win. But again, Delta and Series 7 chat, that's our very next thing, guys. And the boys are already in the lobby. I think they're having the lobby visa issue there with nets and all that. Probably trying to figure out servers. That it not go past now. We are in AF. We not go past servers, bro. I think they're trying to get servers figured out soon, and we are going to be joining the action. A lot of you now are saying Delta, and if I can't really call out Delta because I don't think I know the lineup of what it looks like, but I do know a couple players in Delta that are, you want to look out for. Michael, arguably one of the top 3 players in Africa of all time, literally, man. So that's one player you want to watch out for in that Delta Esports roster. And you've got Series 7 with Virus, the GOAT himself, the biggest captain in the NG scene, if not the African scene. Of course, that's also players you want to look out for. So Delta Series 7, I'm very sure this is going to be an absolute banger of a game. But we do have 3 other games running in the background. NATO Eclipse, Nonagon Trinity, and of course PDX Zella are going to be having their fixture. But again, guys, Delta and S7, we are about to get the party started. Hopefully, I don't say that again before they get the lobby done. Jesus Christ, love myself.
That's your idea, man. That's your idea. It's kind of a special here. But then again, yeah, like you said, man, Virus. That's someone you want to be putting your eye on, man. That guy's got rep
in the community. And that's, everyone's gonna look, Faros is playing. Let's go see what he's got for us tonight. And hopefully he cooks because he has to. The people are expecting, but you know how Nigerians are. The moment you don't live up to the expectation, all that glaze turns to dragon. So hopefully he doesn't get dragged tonight, and hopefully he gives us something that is worth our time, our glaze, and our effort for being here. But really, these are two teams that everyone wants to see go back to back, head to head against each other. And you know how it is, man. May the best team wins in situations like these.
Yeah, made the best and win. That's it. Made the best and win. But literally, we also do see the T2 bracket, guys. This has been happening behind the scenes as well. There is a T2 bracket actually going on as well. And we can see Nonagon's facing 3 a.m. And, well, they won that 2-0. Dynamic Alpha against Tectonics and Emperors against Anti-Tectonics. Wow, guys, now look at that, man. Blackwater. There's a team called Tectonics here, and there's a team called Anti-Tectonics, bro. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Wait. Are they fighting? I don't know. You tell me, man. You tell me.
I mean, it's a big thing here because, what if? Okay, this is a what if, right? I mean, kind of like the Marvel what if, but what if Tectonics win that round and Anti-Tectonics win that round, the round one as well, and then they get to clash? My goodness, that is gonna be a game of the event because everybody's gonna want to skip the first game fixture in the round two. I want to go for that Tectonic versus the Anti-Tectonics. Who gets to take it? But really, this is a banter that goes beyond even the players because if we can agree to make this their team name, then you know that there is something much more going down within the community of those players.
Yeah, I mean that's a game I know I would definitely want to watch, guys. I'm not even joking. That's a game that I would definitely want to go and watch. But our major headline game of the evening right now at 7:13 p.m. West African time is Delta Esports versus Sierra 7. And while they try to get their lobby set, we are just gonna have a little, I don't know, and I don't know what do I call it now? Should I say? We are trying so hard to not go in that intermission. I said to God, we're trying so hard, guys. We're trying so hard. But Black Marta, yeah. Now let's talk about Nosh a little bit, guys. Let's talk about Nosh and Black Marta. Let me ask you. Yeah. Let's talk about Nosh now. If you were to now, let's say we both open Nosh, yeah. What would be the first thing you're going to use it for? Is it for gaming or for the crypto part of things? Which are you a gamer like full time, or do you have like any affiliation with the crypto world? So what is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be crypto because to be honest,
when I get money, okay, continue, bro. Continue.
Yes, it's gonna be crypto because I mean, secretly, we all want a seamless service where we can easily move crypto to cash, cash to crypto. You know how it is. And we don't want something whereby the government's going to be breathing down our necks. And, we just want something, we come in, we get whatever, we convert whatever we want to convert, be Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin. It's all supported on the app, guys. And you can do that there seamlessly. We don't want a situation where we have, stories here with the P2P and all that. And, we just want something we can just come, get it done and then get out. But for me, the crypto part is where I'm definitely going to be focused. But really, I want to ask you yours. But it seems like on the stream, the game map is already showing, and I think we're about to get straight into it. But really, about you, what are you going to use it for? Are you going to be getting some Xbox gift cards or some PlayStation?
It's going to be game PlayStation, bro. What do I know about crypto? I know nothing about crypto, bro. Why are you mentioning crypto to me? But anyways, yeah, guys, we are about to get the party started again, and it's going to be a Hardpoint. It's going to be on Sunday. Once again, they want to go out and sorry for Delta Esports, man. They've got a bunch of proof. Sierra 7 as well have an even bigger point to go and progress. Now, we head into Q1. So far, so good. Delta are going to get the very first couple of points locked in. 10-0, Sierra 7 finding their value, finding 10-2 as the contest on that P1 rages on.
Yeah, definitely rages on as well. For them, P1, we just trying to make sure they dominate this here and just hold it as much as possible. But that will be done by Sierra 7. S7, not even drops the reputation with the scoreboard though. Delta Esports, really taking that one. We get the triple with Thompson. And how we don't be announced Sierra 7 takes the lead once more. Leaving out the reputation as they look like more kills and more points. But really, Delta Esports finally playing catch up at S7, really making sure that they're worthy of the community.
Yeah, that's it. They have to be worthy, man. You don't want to be not worthy, I promise you. So far, they are going to get that P1 locked in the hardpoint time, middle in their favor. But now, eventually, you need to get that P2. You need to make sure you're getting majority of that P2, maybe with a full 60, even though we know how hard that is. It's a very open hill. There's way too many access points to that P2. So, just want to make sure while you're playing P2, you also want to play for that P3. And now, Series 7 are going to start counting things down in their favor with that P2. They have it first. The gunfight so far, Fadi finding a double one with that good swing now, top computer for the man. Might find a double Fadi to go. He's going to get shot down there as soon as I go and say that. It's 42 against 20, and so far, Series 7 are getting things locked down on that P2.
Yeah, definitely getting locked up, but still preserving that kill lead though. 7 now 2 times the kill difference gap. And Delta Esports just still playing catch up here. But 7 keep getting more here. Okay, the triple just might get it and Father. Look at the triple there with the save. Get a penalty though. Find a corner, just might find it and get the first one. But really, S7 really just styling right now, dominated the P3 and dominated the kill lead. Man, these guys are not just good, they know what to do and how to do it.
I mean, it's 20 against 80, and this is so not close. The trade so far has been absolutely insane. I've got to say that. Look at that. Kind of a full kick walk. And now, look at this, man. So far, if you're Series 7, you've got that lead locked in, but now you didn't get that P3 spawn, mind you, and that might cost you. But as I say that, they're going to break that hill, but now they also get shot down. The back and forth just come through, and now Virus there trying to get the flank on the spawn. I don't think it's going to work, so there's a lot of bodies in blue around him as we are going to see that one first. They are going to shut him down now. Sway with the Vortex gone. They might want to do that though. No, but the other comes through for sure. Now it's all blue on that kill. The Delta Esports are going to get that P3 spawn, and they might just start their comeback story on P3.
Yeah, this might be comeback, but close. The kill lead getting closer and closer. Delta Esports really just holding 7 on the neck. Gets a double jump on his body, leaving up the face and gets a triple there. And body really just dying right now. But 7 are willing to be complacent, and Delta Esports still trying to play catch up here and really trying to fix it on that hyper. Now on Claw Equalizer, they find anyone to get taken down. Virus, that will not be your day. And there's 7 here. They're trying to close in and get close to that 100-point mark as the Hardpoint will reset.
Now, we're going to start counting down now. Yes, it does. We got coding there. 97 and 63. Now, Delta Esports are going to get that P4 first. So, you need to hold it down. Now, the Claw invested very early on. Might get values to that smoke. They are going to get smoke through. Equalizer smoke comes out. Claw is going to fall. The Equalizer, now their last step is going. Finds a double kill. Now, players come to this smoke. Equalizer, what the spiral becomes the double, make it a triple. And CS7 are going to get the 100-point mark. And they are going to clear that hill. And now they hold it down. Yes, they still go. Father, 31 kill mark. CS7 so far, so good for them. All they need to do is continue as they are starting. And now we see that trick of through the contest in there. But CS7, the pistol is good to work. And found that kill. Delta Esports, man, they are still the ones playing catch up, even at P4 scrap time.
Yeah, definitely P4 scrap time, but still dominating the hard points though. But how long can they keep that up? S7 will take it from them as they make a comeback. CR7 still preserving that kill lead difference as S7 try to contest here for the hard points, but that will be the reset and P5 waiting to respawn. Yes, gets in, and Delta Esports still trying to support and get closer, gets that hard point first, but S7 will try to contest for it as they should, but the kill difference still high and S7 still holding that difference advantage there, and Delta Esports will try to get a close in on the 100-point mark.
Yeah, keep the game close. You don't want to let the game run for in the head. You don't want to let that happen. Keep the game as close as you possibly can. It's 123-101. Now Delta are going to leave that P1. Now scrap time might be lucky for Series 7 hopefully, because now that you do have it. Now Michael, can you kill mark for the man? Trying to find value, SMG in hand, colors close by, just walking through that snow. Baby slides in, Michael gets that read, now might get the 1-2, and now it's going to fall. The back and forth tricks are going to come through, and so far, Sierra 7, the 128-point mark, and now about to cross 130. Scrap 7, that P1 is going to be totally theirs, as eventually they need to start making their way towards another P2.
Yeah, definitely, you have to make your way towards it, but S7 already has it, and the timer counts down there. They might just get, okay, cover, get one there, but that might not be enough. S7 really just have to hold the lead at this point, and the hard point has reset and has to move there. But there are both teams not relenting. Delta Esports as well. They cross the 100-point mark. Divine Slave now trying to find the body with a claw. Finds one. That's a brilliant move. Trying to find two, but that will not be enough time for him. He gets it down. There is 7. Now the Vortex War Machine on Fadi. Finds one then. Brilliant move, but the Vortex gets him and swipes on the Vortex gun. Just might be able to find one. Hardpoint owned by Delta Esports. They will try to get a close in on the scoreboard, but the score lead still belongs to Sierra 7. They will live up to the rep, man.
Yeah, that's it. It's 148, 144, man. I don't know how we got here, but now we're here. Delta going to get that lead locked in. Mind you, it's a back and forth, and so far Delta are finally going to get one step ahead. So now they need to hold it down and continue as they have now started. 149, 147. Eventually now, you're going to have to get people, and who's going to get that first? S7 Fatty already there, and double kill foul. Spawns are going to be in their favor. Stop now. The only find the one kill, find the double, maybe eventually make their way out of that PTV. But serious nothing. Already have that spawn, already have that hill time, so maybe it might be their play gun to go and rack up points. Now, so far, it's going to start counting in their favor.
I mean, what happened there, man? There was a back and forth there with the scoreboard difference. Delta Esports took the lead, but 0-7 told them, nah, not so fast. They're still dominating as they should, and that will be a 15-point difference mark there. But the Hardpoint really trying to be contested. Delta Esports takes it, and they will try to get more points. With 0-7 not willing to relent either, will contest for it. And now they get in, get one there, trying to find doubles, and they got in, but unfortunately not able to. And 0-7 will get even higher. They're trying to make the same mistake they did, as that will be back and forth between 14, but the Hardpoint is still owned by 0-7.
And so far, so good. That's it. It's 187. They almost reached exactly. They happened for a very short time where Delta looked like the window was finally open and the floodgates were theirs, and they absolutely followed the hard point in time and got the lead. But now you can see CR7 once again looking to be a lot better as that P3 is going to go make Johnny this favor. And now they need to go back to a P4 where you're going to see Delta get there first, and hopefully they can hold that down and maybe once again restart the comeback. They so back and started on that P4.
Yeah, definitely. But then again, the score target point is getting even closer. 0-7 are the ones ahead, and Delta Esports, the score difference is too much. But really, can they make it work? They showed a surprise move there. They just might be able to, but really, they have to be careful. Can't afford to get complacent either. Now Stem on the War Machine here. Just might find one, but not able to find any other one there. And Storm really getting complacent here. Hardpoint owned by no one yet. And Delta Esports, okay, Sparrow on hand now. Jade on. They're trying to find more value here. 0-7 getting even closer. It seems like right now they've dominated the hard points and they're getting even closer to the target point. But really, Toxic Close Bailey's on the deck machine. The Vortex going on Scrims as well. They're really just styling and making sure that hard point is not there. It's not Delta Esports. And if you're Delta Esports, you want to preserve your hold on that hard point and make sure 0-7 don't get too ahead with that score difference.
So far, it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. They are keeping it close. It's 185, 220 point mark. And now you need to make your way back to that P1. But 46 kill mark from Virgil. I do know who that is, why I'm not going to say his name because you guys like to change IGN. So we are going to call you whenever we see your name there. And that's Sparda on the 47 kill mark. It's 32 and 86 so far. And seriously, man, they've been absolutely snowballing. But now they need to make sure they actually try to close it off a P1, which is exactly what they are trying to do. Because now, funny. If I was actually first kill found a lot more maybe, but now the spawn is not there, so he's got to recycle and maybe try to get players off guard. But sees one more, finds a double kill. It's 239, 240. The hard point time almost done, and Dustin Virus gets another double, but finally finds him to trade, finds him there. The double kill in the machine is going to also fall. The back and forth are still there. 245, 0-7 about to put the game to a close, but Delta are not letting this slide. He's still coming. Contest once again, and now they all get shot down. It's 249. Oh my goodness, Jinxie, no one in the 250. The scoreline in favor of CR7 as Delta Esports close game, but not in their favor, unfortunately, as it's going to be CR7 getting away with, yeah.
Yeah, definitely dominating their 50 kills on Virgil Sparda. And if you know that reference, that's a Devil May Cry reference. But in this context, that is a Delta Esports May Cry as they cry in the hard point. But really, CR7 really living up to the reputation at this point. You can't afford to turn those glaze into drags. And CR7, Virus, and Virgil. A VV, man, a VV combo, man. I mean, what is this? What are we seeing here, man?
I mean, you got like this is epic. Like, look at that man, Virgil on the 50 kill mark. That's a 2-point KD. almost a 2.10. I think that's an absolute bang off for KD for the man. 1:40 on the Hardpoint also being played. That is a lot of time as he's going to be the MVP and the carrier for his side, CR7. And every single player, apart from Kala, able to get above the 1 minute mark. Wonderful game there. Wonderful game on CR7. But again, if you're a Delta Esports, you can also know that. Do you play Hardpoint really close? Look at Michael, the 36 and 30 kill market. Every other person going negative, apart from Michael himself, the legend, the GOAT. Unfortunately, man, it's just not going to be his lucky day and his safe lucky day. But again, game close, 187, 250. That's not too far apart. So S&D now, well, S&D is going to be where CR7 are going to look good. And if you're, mind you, if you're a CR7, you do know you are a very solid S&D team. So Delta Esports, they have a lot of work to do. They need to find a way to shut down the snipers, shut down the S&D plan to CR7, and maybe we might go and see that map 3 come to play, man.
Yeah, definitely. If you're Delta Esports, when it comes to that second map, you definitely want to put your eye on Fadi. You don't want to get too complacent around him. You make sure that you don't make any unnecessary moves. But like you said, man, S7 as a team are just that good at S&D. So Fadi isn't going to be your only worry. You're going to have to worry about them as a team as well. Because while you're worrying and focusing on one player, the rest are on you, especially the VV duo, the Virus and Virgil. Those guys are definitely going to be out for blood.
Yeah, they are going to be off blood, man. That's for sure. SMB is going to be one of those games where, you know, it's a very tight game. But again, look at the highlights, guys. Look at the highlights. It was literally action all through on the Hardpoint game. But you can see here, this was where things start to get sour for Delta. Man, it was 186. They only got one more point there till the game finished. And seriously, I actually got the whole thing. But again, SMB is going to be on firing range. And this is a very OG map, OP map. It's a very well-known map by not just the casters here, me and Black Motor, but by you guys, the fans, the viewers. Everybody plays Fire Range S&D except the shipment gods like me, though. Everybody plays Fire Range Search and Destroy. And you know, Control might be a map we might not get to if we go and see CR7 as setting their dominance again on S&D like they always do in every game they play. But again, we want to go and see a map 3. I personally want to see a map 3, but you know, we can't tell. Delta Esports, man, they have to absolutely sit up and they have to go full on God mode if they want to actually shut down CR7 on their favorite game mode.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's the favorite game mode. This is their domain here, and they've got the strength as a team to pull it off. So Delta Esports, hopefully, they have a contingency plan for situations like this, unless they are gonna be on the receiving end, just like Extreme Esports was against Eclipse Gaming on the Control. But I don't want to imagine that situation for them as we get into the S&D. And don't forget, guys, the tournament is sponsored by Nosh, and that is a platform where you can convert your gift cards, and you can buy gift cards and sell your crypto for cash and buy gift cards as well. And you can also convert your cash to Naira and also really buy your PlayStation, your Xbox, your Razer. And if you're like me, you're the Web3, you're going to be using it for crypto mainly, but come over, download the app and become one of the Noshers out there, and all the Noshers all over there, all over the world, and you're going to be enjoying our seamless service, the seamless service they offer on the app, and really we get back into the game, man. Everyone is rooting for CR7, but let's drop our predictions. What do you think?
Yeah, you know, I'm not going to lie. I've seen these two teams SD, man. I've seen these two teams play SD, yeah. CR7 are literally got like this. Like I said, it's their favorite game mode, no doubt, yeah. But also, you can look at the fact that we have seen Delta as well, and they have one of the best snipers against an African, Michael himself, and they have Storm, also one of the best snipers in Africa. So, you know, SD looks like it's going to be a very tough battle, and it's not going to be an absolute one-sided affair. Hopefully, I do hope so. So, yeah, I guess we are going to find out now as we are about to head into Fire Range Search and Destroy. But, you know, predictions, yeah. I think I'm going to go for 7-6, 7-5 rather, but I don't know who's going to get the win. I don't know who's going to get the win.
Yeah, I think personally my prediction, I'm gonna go for a 7-2 or a 7-1 because I'm trying to be as realistic as possible. I know what S7, I know what they are and what they can do. So I'm gonna be as realistic as possible. And okay, game's in already. And Delta Esports, one person falls there. That will be that sniper, and that is not a good move. That is not a good person to lose in an S&D, especially in the first round.
Man, yeah, that's it. Storm has fallen. You don't want to let that happen. 5v4. Vital kills there. Serious, I'm gonna get the very first number. I don't know how Michael is missing those shots. He's struggled to get the wallbang either. And now he's going to back down. Sorry for that. 5v4, the bomb has not gone down.
Yeah, definitely has not gone down. And Fadi, okay, Delta Snake, okay, trying to find one here, but Bailey's on Toxic really just might be able to be patient and not to find one, finds one, and that will not be enough. He goes down though. That is a trade, and that will be the numbers advantage to S7. They just might be closer to taking this round. Yeah, finds one there. Brilliant move. Smarter gets it with the Tundra, and that will be the last man down. S7 living up to the rep and living up to the glaze as they take the first round in the S&D.
But like you said, man, they are trying to leave out the glaze here. If you're CR7, you are, you don't want to let anybody see you fall on S&D because, you are arguably top 3 in S&D in the old African region, literally. So now this is it. They want to make sure that name actually starts. And so far, the very first one's going to get locked in. Storm, Sniper yet to get a kill. And Michael as well, struggling to find a very first value. Fadi as well, struggling to find his very first value. And now we go 5v5. Nobody has fallen so far. Front one has not been drawn. So here we go. They are still dancing. They throw, smoke throws, everything getting thrown. That scores. And now the first kill for Virus does not find it as he's going to fall fast. And now it's a 4v5. Finding Sniper in hand. And Michael confirms the kill. He's going to fall. And now it's a 3v5. Delta are going to have numbers locked in.
Yeah, numbers locked in here, going for the vital members here. Fadi and Virus are down, and now it's just Virgil left with the Tundra trying to find more value here, but the man's struggling, and that will be him left here. S7 losing members quickly, as that will be Virgil not being able to clutch it, as Delta Esports pick them up one by one and take the second round and tell them that you may be the best in all African regions, but we're trying to make a statement here against you guys.
Got the bomb.
Yeah, 1-1. That's it. Round 3 now locked in. Sniper Michael through the smoke. Absolute banger kill there. As first blood is going to get drawn once again. And now for 7, you've lost numbers now. You don't like that. Virus Ace says no. Confirms a double kill there. Overextended might be the word, but it's going to work for them. Now a 4v3 numbers are going to fall drastically for Delta, and it's only 2 players left. Storm and the what? What the hell am I watching?
Yeah, what are we seeing here, man? I mean, Sarah 7 are just making a comeback at this point, and then 2 members left for Delta Esports. But really, Fadi, we just making sure. Oh my goodness, that paid off for Delta Esports. And 07 really just losing members. Now the numbers are equalized. It's a 2v2, and they've got Virus here, so it's safe for now. And Delta Esports really just being patient and just waiting. Bailey's on Toxic, but that will not be a brief. That will be a brief engagement there. Delta Esports not willing to commit though. Now chasing after the kill, big facing enough, but that will not be enough. Fights one, and that will be 1 member left for S7, and they seem to be struggling in their own mode. Just might find one trying to get away, get close, but the numbers have the advantage. Delta Esports are just waiting to secure that second round, but patience here just might be the objective, just might be the answer to their victory, man.
Yep, so far it's a 1v2 here, so there's 2 Storm players and Bailey's falls to one of the Storms. And why are there 2 Storms, chat? I'm so confused. I see Storm FPS and 1 Storm. I don't know how that works, but there are 2 Storms here, and I don't know what that is. But look at that replay, guys. Look at that replay. See the smoke, Michael, the very nasty kill there. And now we go to a round 4, and Delta have gotten 2 back-to-back rounds, and now we are, seeing CR7 trying to find their way back.
Yeah, definitely trying to find their way back. They can't afford, you're on stream. You can afford to show your fans that you're actually struggling in your own mode. But Fadi now Tundra, you just want to find the value and be patient. But 2 members will fall. Time is not on their side. As Delta Esports will try to make work of the champions in S&D. Numbers advantage to them, 3v2. And Virus is the one left. Now comes and gets 1 member down, 2 members down. And will be the only one left. Bailey's on Toxic Flow, 1v3. Can he clutch it? But Delta Esports already know how to go for that objective. And that will be what matters. Bailey just might find one. But really, he might not be able to clutch it, or he might. You cannot but wonder.
I mean, it's a 1v3, man. That's it. Numbers not in his favor here. So he's got to be absolutely better than 3 players. And Michael's there. Michael falls. Bailey's on the very first kill. And now so it starts. So it begins. Can he see it through? 2 more players. There's 2 storms. Once again, it's going to be him versus the 2 storms. There's 2 storms again. Are just waiting it out now for the man. Bailey's here. 2 the mark behind him. The back shots are going to go wild. And 3-1-3. It's going to be a scoreline. And man, CR7 have now lost 3 back-to-back rounds on firing range, such and destroy.
Yeah, definitely. If you're an S7 fan, you definitely did not see this one coming. And you definitely did not expect this performance. But really, let's not speak too soon. We've still got 4 more rounds ahead of us. And really, they just might take it. They can still take it. But Delta Esports are really just using their contingency plan here. Still haven't figured out what it is. But really, with time, they just might be targeting the vital players. Virus, VP, Combo, Virgil, and Fadi. Delta Esports already know the answer. And they already know that this is S7 domain. But 2 members down. S7 trying to take this round. But S7 really just trying to make work of the numbers and make sure that the numbers are to their advantage like it is.
Yeah, 1 and 3, Brusky. It's 1-5 now. And now Sparta finding 1 more kill there. Michael Falls numbers are going to be a 5v2. Now, if you're a Delta, you don't have numbers. Fadi takes 1 more player down. And it might just be now. Oh, it's a 5v1. You might put the 5 in the back there. Of course, 2-3. As now we go to a round 6. Series 7 finally are going to stop that rampage as they are going to get 1 round locked in for themselves. 2-3, round 6. Here we go.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go indeed. And Delta Esports still on the lead though with the rounds. But S7 now to round 4. And Nate's coming up top. The smoke as well. Coming up stage, trying to make sure that Virgil doesn't have the visual. But Fadi and Virgil on the sniper here. And they're really trying to make sure they get those 1-shot kills. But that will be it. Fadi goes down. And Delta Esports really taking out vital members here, and that is their contingency plan against S7. Now, with numbers staying together, that just might work for them. And S7 numbers advantage to them, and this round right now is not favoring at this point. But S7 just have to make it work. Just might find 1 value now with a divine stake. Just might find 1 here. There's a contract, but get taken down. That will be a costly trade. And S7 really not having numbers advantage. 1 more man falls down, and 2v4. And I don't know how they're gonna make this work, but really that they have to, but they will lose that round to Delta Esports.
Yeah, 2 and 4, man. Delta Esports are back again. They are back again, aren't they? They are going to get 1 more round locked in there. And if you're Delta, you just need to win S&D, man. You just need to win S&D. And maybe, just maybe control might just be yours for the taking. But again, Series 7, man, they have a lot to play for. They have a lot to prove. And so far, they have been able to prove it. They're now more stop. A lot of players come through, finding the wall man connects. He's going to find the very first kill. First blood is going to get drawn. And Nobo's advantage automatically falls in their favor. It's a 2v. Michael fights 1. Michael fights a double. My God. And Virgil shots Michael down. But now it's a 2v4. And if you're Series 7, you don't have numbers. You're completely surrounded. Can you make it work? And now they come in. 1 more player goes down. And there they all fall. What was that round? Look at that flanking. Look at the gameplay. That was absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
2-5.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Michael was ridiculous. But really, Delta Esports now having the round advantage. And really, at this point, you have to ask yourselves, are these champions of SCP in all African region? What is going on at this point? Have they made their match? Or are Delta Esports contingency plans just that effective against them? I spoke to Delta Esports will lose a member, numbers advantage 0-7. They will equalize, but even gets more down. And Delta Esports losing members fast. But S7 really trying to make a statement and preserve what's left of their reputation in the SND. But Delta Esports will get more. It's a 3v2. And S7 numbers advantage to them again. Delta Esports contingency plan 4-man down for S7, and that will be them taking the round. And Delta Esports, I don't know what we're watching, man. What is this game?
2-6, man. It's 2-6. That's the scoreline. That's it. 2-6. It's 2 and literal 6, maybe. But I think I spoke to you soon there. I might take that back. Oh, this is a replay, guys. I saw replay. I swear I did not see that replay. What the hell? He's 2-6, man. He's 2-6. I wasn't lying. And now we're going to around 9. Delta Esports are going to have the lead here. It's also a map point for them. If they win one around here, they automatically are going to map 3 control forward decider. And CR7, that is not going to be a safe bet. So Hardpoint was ridiculously close. And S&D so far has not been close. Delta has been clearly better. And now round 9 is where we might go and see a decider here. But CR7, can they stay alive even longer?
Yeah, can they stay alive indeed? Because right now it's so close. Delta Esports, okay, one man down. Delta Esports will lose members, and that will be a quick pickup. But that will not be any trade. Does not find anyone there for engagement base. Not willing to commit there. And 4 members down. CR7 will take the round, and that will be them trying to make work of what's left for the S&D.
36 round 9 done. Round 10, here we go. Delta, again, you don't want to choke. If you're a Delta, you do not want to choke. You want to make sure you see face through and may hopefully get that map feed up. CR7 so far. They look like, but look at Michael. See that smoker was fine. Funny was Storm. He's going to find a double. Storm might just be the man. He fights a triple. Billy falls. And CR7 are going to lose 3 players. 5 are standing for Delta. This might be where we lock in map 3 and say goodbye to Search and Destroy firing range.
Yeah, definitely firing range here, but one more member left. Fadi will be the one. Can he make the clutch? And Delta Esports will lose 1 member. But S7, they're trying to make sure that Fadi at least gets one before it goes down. But Fadi almost gets taken down. Low on HP, but they will not let him escape. They have to win the S&D, and Delta Esports will beat them in their own mode, in their own domain, and showing the community that the best isn't always the winner.
Man, I think the better team won. That's the word to use there. The better team won. That's the fact. Delta Esports, the better team there. Under Search and Destroy, as they are going to get the whole win. CR7, man, not too close. They fought hard, you know. They were fighting back, but at one point in time, we could just see Delta absolutely run away with the whole thing, as they are now going to win Search and Destroy 7-3. As now we make our way to a control takeoff for a decided map. Best of 3 so far. Every single game on stream has been all the way to the 3rd map. That's actually what we love to go and see. But Storm, on the 13 kill mark, that's a lot of kills. Storm FPS, his twin brother though, 8 kill mark, also did not go in egg. Literally everybody on their side carrying 2 Storms. Michael on the 10 and 8 kill mark. And wow. I mean, what do you say about the stats, man?
Honestly, the stats are looking good. I mean, look at Storm, man. 181. That is no small impact, man. And then you've got a 13 there. And, you've also got Michael. Really, we just placed there. Michael was insane. Michael was ridiculous, man. But had to get shot down. Really needed that shot down there. And also with the BB combo, the Virus and the Virgil combo, they really did so well. Virus having a 135 impact here, 9 kill mark, and really 4 S7. That was a brilliant performance. They really tried in the Hardpoint, but they just didn't have it in them today for the S&D, man.
Yeah, that's fine. The S&D just not there for the taking at all. As we are going to see sort of Delta a little bit better. As now we go to about 3 though for the deciding factor here. So literally, I mean, if you're CR7, you don't want to lose control. But so far, what you said on the S&D just tells you that Delta are not a team you want to play with, guys. Delta are not a team you want to play with, because you just saw them at S&D. They started well, they finished well. They were absolutely monstrous when it comes to the snipers. Storm and Michael, those 2 players, absolutely shredded. And now we're going to take off control, where it's going to be takeoff. It's a map we all know too well in the S&D, the control scene. It's one of the better control maps out there, and one we've seen so far repeatedly in multiple events and throughout the whole calendar year 2025. So I'm very sure these players, these teams, they are familiar with the map and the callouts. But what are we going to find out, guys? What are we going to find out together? But now, take off control, man. Black Walter, what is your prediction? What is it?
Okay, man. I mean, I kind of predicted the 7-3 mark for the reverse for the S&D. I kind of thought S7 would take it, but really Delta Esports surprising me there with a contingency plan. But control here, I think S7 just might repeat history like Eclipse Gaming did with control on Extreme Esports. If you remember correctly, this was exactly what happened with the fixture in the Eclipse Gaming versus Extreme Gaming, and they showed Extreme Gaming why they did not want that game to get to a third game. But S7 just might repeat history, or Delta Esports might show the community that the Glazed team isn't always the winning team.
Man, we are going to find out together, guys. The thing is, we are going to find out together. On TikTok, somebody says reverse sweep here. So if Delta win control, they would have completed a full-on reverse sweep. Serious, having won the very first map. Are Delta going to win 2 back-to-back maps now? The answer can only come from them. But so far, Blackwater, who has been your player of the game so far from either side? Who has it been?
Yeah, for the Hardpoint, I definitely have to mention S7's, Virgil. I definitely have to mention that because Virgil was insane. 50 kills, man. That is no small number. And then for the Search and Destroy, Michael was absolutely ridiculous. He needed that shutdown, man. Dude was becoming a problem, and that shooting through the smoke scene, that was something else. And really, these players are just styling, not just making wins for their team, but also making names for themselves out here with those moves and those plays.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I mean, personally, I say Virgil super hard, but no doubt. He was absolutely outstanding, literally, man. He was absolutely outstanding. He was literally flying through that map there, 50 and 23, a 2-point KD, absolutely amazing work. And for the SD, you said Michael. I think I'd say Storm. Storm was just that guy. He was literally getting doubles and triples like it was nothing. And Storm, to me, was the best SD player for that fighting range map. But now Control. We are about to find out who the best player for Control is going to be. And now, predictions, guys. What do you guys think? Blackwater, what do you think is going to be the MVP for the Control game?
Yeah, I think X7 are gonna just take the control. I think X7 are gonna take the control, but I wanna give Delta Esports a benefit of the doubt here because they really did so well in the S&D. They dominated in the S&D. So I'm gonna put the scores like this, and this is my prediction: a 3-2. I'm gonna give it a 3-2.
Nice. 3-2, man. So close game. It's for who to win? CR7?
Yeah, for Delta Esports. I'm gonna give them a benefit of doubt here. Delta Esports 3-2, but it's gonna be a close one against CR7.
Okay, I love that. I love that. I can't lie. 3-2 for Delta to get the win. And me personally, I don't know. I don't know what to go and say, man. So I'm just gonna stay neutral, but I think I'm gonna go 3-2 as well. But I don't know who's going to get that 3-2. But I think it's going to be a 3-2. It can't be a blowout for sure. Maybe a 3-1, but it can't be a 3-0. If it's a 3-0, I'm going to take Jerry Skinny and I'm going to solve the whole thing. Yeah, but Takeoff Control is where we are about to go next, guys. Again, this stream is brought to you by Real Time Production and, of course, the Game Republic Africa, and, of course, sponsored by the one and only Nosh. Don't forget that. Nosh, buy your gift cards there. Sell gift cards for cash within minutes, maybe even seconds, yeah, depending on how fast your internet is, guys. And, of course, crypto, which is Black Matter special, please, bro.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, you can also convert your crypto to cash and be part of the Noshers in the app and enjoy the seamless transfer. And like Carl said, if your network is really good and really smooth like his and not like Jared's, you can really enjoy the service as fast as possible. But really, Nosh is an amazing app. Shout out to the sponsors and also shout out to the Republic. And don't forget, the stream is brought to you by Real Time Productions and person of Jerry, Carl, and myself. And really, thank you all for all stayed by us till this time. And this is gonna be an amazing map. We're gonna see Sierra 7 and Delta Esports go head to head in Control. In the S&D, Delta Esports made a comeback and executed their contingency plan. But for the Hardpoint fixture, Sierra 7 absolutely dominated and showed why they're the community favorites. And right now, we're all wondering the Control. Who is going to take the control? Who is going to control the game? And who is going to eventually come out victorious? You know how it is. It's a best of 3, and only one team gets to walk away victorious from the 3 points fixture. And that team is going to be whatever we get to see after the fixture, after the control is played.
Guys, Tectonics did not qualify. We're not going to see. Come on. Oh, they did. All right, guys. So It was an error, guys. So Tectonics are the ones qualifying. So the T2 lower bracket is going to be Tectonics versus anti-Tectonics, yeah. And hopefully I don't think we're going to be able to watch that because we have another game, I think. But that's a game we are going to keep you guys updated as to what happens in that fixture. And I am watching that with every eyes I have. I want to go and see who's going to be better. Is it Tectonics or is it the anti-Tectonics, guys? Is it Kryptonite or is it actually Superman? Who's a lot better, guys? We don't know. We can't tell. But I mean, our big dog of the evening, guys, so far, Series 7 and Dot Esports Control. Hopefully they start the game soon, man.
Yeah, hopefully they get started the game soon. But man, Tectonics and anti-Tectonics, they're really built for each other, man. It's like virus and antivirus. You want to say, okay, look, I am literally made to come against you. I was born for this. This is something that we were all looking forward to. And both teams did not slack off in their round one fixture. They won their fixture, and really, they made the fixture in such a way that you think that it was scripted. You think that those teams they played against in their first point in the round one, you think that they let them win, or really, Tectonics versus anti-Tectonics? Who wouldn't want to watch that, man?
Who would? Yeah, definitely, bro. But we can see so far the T1 bracket up on the bracket here. PDX have already qualified as they are going to bridge through Zella, and they absolutely I don't know. I mean, we didn't watch that game, did we? Because I think we already knew how it was going to happen. PDX they're clearly better on paper, and also they have proven that they are actually better in the game as well, as they're going to get that whole win 2-0, and they have now qualified for round 3. So PDX are going to be at round 3, Chad. But now Delta and Series 7 is we are about to find out who is going to be making their way to round 3 first. NATO Eastern as well. Scoreline is going to get updated once they are done, and you guys are going to know who actually is qualifying to face either Delta or Series 7 for round 3. But again, so far, so good, Black Martin. Again, big shout out to Nosh, big shout out to Real Time, and big shout out to the Republic Africa for bringing this stream live to you guys. We are live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, on the Real Time YT, and all the car platforms. But again, we'll be right back. We are going on a very short break, guys. When we come back, it's going to be the Control Delta Esports versus the one and only Sierra 7 of Nigeria. Jesus.
Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds.
All right, boys, welcome back in. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Welcome. As we are about to go and start the control, it's going to be the very final map here. It's Control. It's going to be on takeoff. Sierra 7 Delta, who is going to qualify for the next round and who is going to get sent home to discuss how to make money legally or illegally in my house. But guys, we are heading to the action. Black Martha, take off.
Yeah, take us away. Oh my goodness, that goal with that one there. Yes, it's like that was a headshot too. And way to begin the control game, but really, kills don't matter here. What matters is that objective and the timer. But 07 will make that statement and dominate, having more lives available. And that was Delta Esports. I kind of read that one wrongly, but really, Delta Esports are getting the advantage right now. But seriously though, Kala now on biometric. We're trying to find the value here for that map. Why no one dominating that? What's going on here, man?
And so far, look at that kill for Black Martha. It's going to be all yellow. And I do know what to actually say that. It's all serious happening so far, but lives are going to get close again. Now we see Delta fighting their way back. Yeah, it's going to be 18v21. Lives are very close. A 3-point gap in terms of lives for serious happening. Now get that 3 again. The back and forth come through. But so far, look at that clock. Yeah, they've not been able to get a single team on either map. The body out of serious happening. They have lives though, but they are not captured. capturing flags, and now they finally have one tick on that A flag. You see Virgil here, sniper in hand for the man, the 3-kill mark, and A flag now, 2 ticks firmly locked in as they are trying to get the A flag capture and stop that clock.
Yeah, S7 knows that the objective is what matters. Okay, finds two with the Celestial Ink there. Kaja, really color, really making sure that they don't get that one there. They don't try to come against their objective loss to Delta Esports. And that will be the second objective now. B, trying to capture here. 7 knows that that's where they should head towards. But Delta Esports just try to make it difficult. 7 has more lives. 3 left for Delta Esports. And 7 will make their mark. Trying to get the first tick here. And they will get it for the second one. Going for the second here. Delta Esports still behind, not able to capture. Find one with Toxic Blooms and Storm gets taken down, but 7 will get that second tick on the control map.
Yeah, 1v15, 1v6 it was, but now he finds one. He's going to fall. Babies with the very last blow, and CR7 are going to get the very first round locked in. And I don't know, we were saying they need to, but so far the lives they didn't tell us that CR7 looked like they had way better control here on control takeoff. No pun intended. And looks like round 2 so far might just be theirs. Because Mike, look at that clear work now. Fadi with the war machine, early double triple! Fadi with the perfect timing, gives the players in their spawn, confirms a triple kill, and look at those lives, 25v30, the equalizer, the claw, the death machine, the spiral, everything comes out at the beginning of the very round, and now spawn trap, CS7, they could have tried it, dear God!
Damn, that was really triple there with the spiral now going on to find more value there. Finds one, and that might be his goal for double, but gets taken out now. Now they on mashing pistol. Really trying to find one, but 7 not going for that objective. No one's captured right now. Neither is Delta Esports, but the lives are just going for the kills at this point. And 7 are really just sort of put off what Eclipse game into them Extreme Esports and showing them why they shouldn't have come here. But Delta Esports will now find that second thing on the second objective. They're going for the objective, but they're losing more lives as 7 make that mark and get ahead with the lives of many people.
In the first 20% so far, CR7, they have numbers locked in, they have it firmly counted in their favor. Now the boys simply maybe some value might be found. Storm, 7-kill mark, the death machine not brought out to play, but nobody to play with so far, as all the boys in yellow are going to back it down. 14v18, flag captures, not a single tick has been locked in either on either flag. So far, clock is not going to be on their favor. CR7, total map control, total dominance, lives are in their favor still. 12v6 and Delta, can they stay alive? Can they fight back? Or is this going to be a CR7 2-0?
Yeah, one take lockdown for Delta Esports. They will take that B map. They will try to control that area, but that might be them going for the second tick here. And A7 perhaps be too focused on the kills here, perhaps be too focused on the kill numbers here. But that will be it in their advantage. 7 left for Delta Esports. They might just be going for that one tick lock for B map. But S7 really not making sure that they don't five lives left. The life numbers are not in the advantage of Delta Esports. They have 3 left. And this might be S7 trying to take the second round and get revenge for what happened in the SMB.
Man, 2 more players, and that time runs out. Not a single capture being made there. Delta Esports absolutely being dominated there. Not a single round so far. It's round 3. It might be the very final round. CR7 have absolutely now demolished Delta Esports on control takeoff, as they might be taking off to round 3. Or if you're Delta, you need to start a comeback now. It's got to be now or never. You have to lock in. You have to go full on God mode if you want to still squire something out of this one. But so far, CR7 are going to start things already here. Stop now, war machine, not able to replicate the Fadi doings there, and he's still going to find a triple. He's going to expire there. 29v28 as they are going to get live locked in for the very first time.
Yeah, definitely for the very first time. But so far so good. That might not be enough. The kill numbers, the advantage of Delta Esports. This might be them locking in. This might be them really making sure that they take at least 1 point in a single round. They take at least 1 round. But that will be them still dominating. And this just might be it, man. This might be it. This might be them making their statements, man.
Yeah, I mean, if they can't work with this now, try to get lives knocked in and maybe hold the lives in, and win their gunfights, they might be able to get this round 1 and maybe even start something like a comeback or reverse shit. That would be hard, but it's not impossible. But so far, the flag captures now with CR7 are seriously lacking. They're not able to get a single flag capture now. Vortex for Sway. How did he not get a single kill there. I don't know what that was, but the Vortex absolutely filling the man there, and not a single value found. Now Michael Nicolai's in hand, sees the body yellow there, the man lies down, he's going to shut him down there. The prone, go to Hobbit watch there. Michael, 10 kill mark. Now a spawn trap might really work. Sees the body yellow dive for the spawn. He's going to go in, the body's dancing. He sees the man, he doesn't confirm that kill, and it's going to be all yellow on that kill feed once again. CS7 are now getting those lives closer and closer. While the guy gets it again.
Yeah, I think he takes it, but that will be the second take by CR7. They're trying to go for objectives here. They know that kill number is not on their side. Delta Esports has it, and Tundra 9 has Spada trying to find more, but gets taken down, unable to. But Delta Esports.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Lost them there a little bit, guys. We are going to go on without him for a while, but again, Delta are going to get their very first round. So if you're a Delta Esports fan, you are in the chat now, raving and hoping that this might be the start of something good for you. If you've got the very first round locked in, Fadi now with the war machine. We saw that last time out, but this time he's not going to find any spawn value. Now finally finds one. Looking for a lot more. Storm is going to go down. Life's going to get locked in over the man. 29 v 29. Now we're all close. Fadi, the machine pistol comes in clutch. Can bounce that kill. Equalizer, that's going to get shot down. Bailey's not a single value found. It's a 28 v 27, and now Delta are going to have lives, but can they continue as they have started?
Yeah, definitely. Can they continue up there?
Enemy taking Bravo.
I have lost a little bit again, guys. Yeah, welcome to MCN chat. We are back. Let's go again. That machine now there, Storm 11 kill mark. There's players beside him. Bailey's right there, but he's not going to find that player. He's going to fall first. But it's 3v20 so far. Lives again still close. But now the boys in blue are going to be finding their values. And it's a 23v19. Red did find that. Now Bailey's 17 kill mark. The VMP in hand. An SMG might be put to work. Michael, the Type 63 finding Virgil. And it's all blue again in that cover. Fadi able to get in the mix of things. 20v17. They are closed. And now they are going back and forth literally on that kill count. It's a 19v17. Sway now. Almost find the one kill there, but he's going to fall first. And flag up so far. 2 ticks locked in on A. Actually, 2 about to get locked in. 1 on B as well. They're all going to get cleared out though. And CR7 are trying to keep life close. But mind you, Delta Esports finally might be alive and they might be waking back up.
Yeah, they might be waking back up. This might just be them. Okay, 2 ticks on A, 1 tick on B, and both controls at the same time. It tells you that Delta Esports are strongly focused on objective right now. Trying to get a 3rd tick on A. Delta Esports, this might be it. A just might be gone. A is captured by Delta Esports and trying to equalize the number. 0-7 falling back. A bit too focused there on the kills as the kill number is equalized. But 0-7 still has the round advantage here, and they will try to find more. Now equalize in hand, now trying to find one. Kala on claw, find 3. That is a triple kill for him. That machine trying to find more here. Delta Esports now have the kill number equalized again, and both teams will go back and forth. Delta Esports gains the advantage, trying to equalize the round as much as possible if they can, and when they can, they will start the capture on B. But get the 2nd tick here. 0-7 still falling back, still playing catch up.
I have jinxed it now, didn't you, Black Mountain? You had to go and jinx it. 2v5 and Delta are going to lose 4 players. It's a 1-1 army now, Storm. Left to get that clutch. There's no time. Can he make it work? The flag captures. B1 tick locked in. He's only got 2 more to go. It's going to be impossible, nearly. It's a 1v5. There's a war machine by Fadi. He sees Fadi first. Confirms the 1 kill. Confirms the double. But Bailey's with the side stab as Sierra 7 are going to go through to round 3. Delta Esports well forwards, but unfortunately, it's not going to be their lucky day, man. Just
Yeah. Okay, I think I actually jinxed it.
yes. Stop jinxing things, this boy, bro.
Okay, so Delta Esports fans, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna come out and apologize here. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, actually jinxed it. But then again, it was a brilliant performance. Delta Esports really showed that they stood a fighting chance in the control, especially when they locked the objectives. They stopped focusing on the kills and they went for the objectives, went for the ticks, went for the map control, and really 0-7 at some point really started struggling, but so far so good. Showed why they are the community's favorites and why they deserve the glaze. And really brilliant performance by both teams, but there can only be one winner, and that winner is Sierra 7.
Yeah, Sierra 7, man, they are the champions for this one, round 2, as they now make their way boldly and shortly to round 3, man. They've worked hard, they've achieved it, they've perfected their crafts, and they've now been the ones to achieve the heritage. Don't mind, you can't take anything away from Delta Esports. Close game, they fought hard, they fought back, but unfortunately, it just wasn't going to be their day. Angle, though, 16th kill mark, 17th for Sway, 15th for Storm, 16th for Michael. Literally every single player on their side going neck there. I mean, what do you expect, man? Serious having a 1 point in the game just looked like they were absolutely mad, and they brought the anger and everything into the game, and they were able to get the whole thing done and dusted. As now they made their way to around 3. But again, don't forget, guys, this is the Republic ranked event brought to you by the Republic Africa, real-time production, and of course, the one and only sponsors themselves, the one and only Nosh. Be a Nosher, guys. Be a Nosher.
Yeah, definitely be a Nosher and also be a crypto enthusiast. That Bitcoin you're keeping in your wallet, you can use Nosh to convert it to Naira and really enjoy yourself and get some cold popcorn while you're at it. While me and Carl are doing our thing here on the stream, you can always use Nosh to convert that Bitcoin, that Litecoin, that Dogecoin in your wallet to Naira and get some popcorn for yourself so you can really enjoy what's going on here. And we've still got one more match, so that popcorn is not going to go to waste even if you buy it now, but really be a Nosher like us, be a Nosher like me and Carl. Even if I'm focused on the Web3 side and Carl is on the gaming, but you can still be a Nosher like us.
Yeah, you can be for sure, guys. So now that's it. We all waiting for NATO and Eclipse gaming to see what their score was. So I don't know, guys. Okay, now you know what? Let's be bold, Black Martha. Let's be bold and straight up. Yeah, straight up. What do you think is going to win NATO and Eclipse gaming's match? First of all, okay, no, yeah. What do you think? Yeah, let me know. NATO or Eclipse? What do you think is going to qualify for the next round?
Just so far, so good. So far, so good. NATO. I'm gonna give it to NATO.
Why? Why NATO? We saw Eclipse play. We didn't see NATO. Why? Why NATO, man?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The mystery. That is exactly where I'm going. I mean, exactly. I mean, the enemy you don't know is more. The angel you don't know. I mean, how do you put it? The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Exactly. That is what I'm gonna say here, because we've not seen NATO play, and that's what makes them scary. Because Eclipse Gaming, we know what they can do. We've seen them play, right? And this might be me glazing NATO, but that's exactly why when something is mysterious, you can't help but be afraid of it.
I mean, I like that. That sounds scary as well. I'm not ever going to lie. So yeah, I mean, NATO and Eclipse. I don't know, man. I don't know. We are going to see. We are going to see what's going to happen. We are going to see what is going to happen. And I've seen a lot of comments saying the commentators were biased. I don't know how exactly we were biased, because I'm very sure we did our job perfectly. Well, I don't know what it was, but I'm going to ignore those comments. But hopefully you guys, get to set up the meaning of bias and actually know what casting is and how to cast. Maybe you can be a caster. I said, guys, first of all, Real Time is currently hiring casters. So if you want to be a caster and you think you can actually be better than us and not be biased, please, guys, go join the Real Time Discord, apply, and you might just be the caster for the next ranked event, guys. But again, it's been your boy Carl and the one and only Black Martha. We're going to go on a very short break, guys. And when we come back, it's going to be our next game, which of course I can't tell you guys yet. So we go and see who's going to win the next fixtures on round 2.
Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited, and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdrawal. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log in to Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdrawal. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action? Introducing Nosh Crypto Wallet. Get access to crypto wallets that automatically convert your crypto to cash in seconds. To access it, log into Nosh and click on Crypto Wallet on your dashboard. You will then see the supported crypto options. If you cannot see the crypto wallet option on your dashboard, kindly reach out to our support. Select the crypto of your choice and choose the wallet you would like to receive your crypto funds, Naira or Cedis. Great! You have successfully generated your crypto wallet address. Whenever you deposit crypto into it, your linked Naira or Cedis wallet will be credited and you can proceed to withdraw. Use the crypto rate calculator on the app to check the current rates. To do this, click on the rate calculator, enter the crypto amount and select the wallet you'd like to get your funds. For example, Naira or Cedis. The equivalent of the crypto in Naira or Cedis will be displayed immediately. Ready to get into the action?
Okay. Let's talk. Oh, guys, we are back. Yeah, guys, TikTok got banned for 3, 4, 5 days. I don't even know anymore. And yeah, so guys, we are live on YT and Twitch. No more TikTok, guys, for the next couple of days, unfortunately. And we can't even appeal. We cannot appeal. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Let's go. Yeah, they are going to leave. But again, it's going to be NATO and ECL for our last game of the evening. And for why I've seen so, if I chat, I think our co-cast is having a little bit of MTN issues, so he's going to be back really soon. So I'm going to be here alone till he's back. But again, best of 3, guys, NATO and ECL. I don't know what none of the Trinity actually played yet, but I do know PDX are now in round 3. CR7 are also now in that round 3. So those are 2 teams we might have foreseen being in round 3, but now we are about to see NATO and Eclipse gaming. One of them is going to have to go home, and of course, one of them is going to qualify for that round 3 chat. So, you guys, wherever you're watching this on YT, both YTs, the real-time YT and the car YT, and of course, to car Twitch as well. Wherever you're watching, drop your predictions in the chat. As now we are about to get the party started. Chat. Let's go.
Grenade out.
Party's on.
Yeah, party's on indeed, man. I mean, this is an interesting fixture because we get to see Eclipse gaming one more time tonight, because I mean, come on, man, the major mark, but then again, NATO already getting ahead of themselves here with Eclipse gaming really just being behind, but they already know that this game is something that not new to, and the Hardpoint isn't.
Yeah, absolutely not, Brisky. And it's also a map like Summit where both teams have done their assignments. They've played this map over 1,000 times in their career, so it's a map they know all too well. As now the action unfolds, and the Eclipse gaming are going to get the majority of that P1 first. So now they need to hold it down. They need to make sure it's working in their favor. As now we are going to eventually start making our way towards that P2. Very open, literally anybody's gaming can be on that P2. So if Eclipse gaming have to look a lot better, and they show you guys what they have to offer on Hardpoint Summit.
Yeah, definitely showing what they have to offer. Indeed, already playing catch-up NATO. Already behind right now. The score difference is getting huge and wider. Eclipse gaming not taking prisoners tonight. We get to see them again, and this time around they're not relenting. Just doing what they do best in Hardpoint. But NATO trying to play catch-up, getting back up, closing that difference. That's what they have to do. But the Hardpoint is still owned by Eclipse. And the smoke bomb set to prevent pain, but the machine is not able to find anyone. Pain not inflicting any pain on Eclipse, as NATO will try to get even closer and closing the scorecard.
Yeah, that's it, man. Look at that. It's 39-28 NATO now. Trying to close that gap even further. It's now they are going to get that BT locked in. Knocks now the man D next. Somebody kill Mark. He's going to get shut down. Warmish with Simsy brought it out very early here. Towards the deadline of that P2 also. And that might be a good call, or it might be something we're actually going to regret. And as I do say that, it's going to be something shut down. It might not have been the best goal to equalize or the man of Coco. I don't know why they're bringing so many off south and they're not using that to full So the full equity, and I don't know what that is. Why are you bringing all out when you're not going to get value for them, especially when you know there's going to be a P3 where you need to hold the P3 down, you need to have that squad locked in, and you need to win your gunfight to hold P3. And while now P3 starts to count, NATO are going to get there first. Sims is there, he's going to fall. It's 39-57. The Eclipse game in so far. Look at that, man. You have to lead, but now you can see NATO, they have the P3 squad, they got there first. The war machine is going to find the double. It's 50-point mark now looking for NATO, and this might just be where they start their comeback.
Yeah, this just might be it, and the scoreboard is now tied. And Eclipse Gaming just walking to that one death machine on now. Vector now on the death machine, and want to inflict as much pain as possible on NATO. Eclipse Gaming increasing more now, paying clawing hand. Just might want to inflict more on NATO, but the smoke not letting him. He gets down, not able to find anyone there. Now Sparrow on Demo, he just might get enough, but gets one revenge there. Brilliant move, and that will be Eclipse Gaming getting even more, widening the score difference, and NATO still playing catch up.
Yeah, they are. They've not been able to get their hands on that lead, have they now? Good P3 though, they got that fast. It looked like it was going to be theirs. But somewhere along the line they fell out. So now P4 is going to be where they need to make a start. But you can see that Eclipse Gaming are going to attack there first. They're going to get it locked in. So all they need to now do is actually hold it down. And now the boy Skello is simply there. He's just got a hand, but that's going to be a very bad call as he's going to get shot down. And now that P4, the contest comes to NATO, are going to flood that hell. And actually, no, spawn time might just be there. Now they are going to get that spawn locked in. But as I do say that, you can see the boys in yellow trying to retake that spawn. And now they come in for equalizer. He's going to get a triple. Liquid finds it. Clears the hill for them. Spawn is not longer locked in, but they are still time counting, and they are going to get that lead down their favor.
Yeah, definitely getting the lead in their favor. NATO finally getting back up, but Eclipse Gaming not willing to relent either. Now Gary White up close to find more Vector as well. Trying to fight as well, trying to close back that gap, but the Hardpoint is still owned by Eclipse Gaming, and NATO really just trying to make work, really just kind of hold the score lead, but Eclipse Gaming says no you don't, as they take back the lead. And Eclipse Gaming way past that 100-point mark, and NATO still playing catch up again for the third time in a row. What is going on, Carl? What am I seeing?
The game is back and forth, and the players are NATO and Eclipse so far, because literally, it's literally taking you for a while, and I will take the lead back, and you just come back and take the lead again. They've been going back and forth all evening, literally a push and pull. As now we again make our way to the P3 here. NATO are going to get 100-point mark. Look at that, right? 10 best finds 1 value, and now it's going to fall. Vector, the 410-kill mark, is going to get stunned there, and that's a little bit too long, isn't it? Right now, 17-kill mark jumps it down, the VIP in hand for the man, and now eventually you see NATO just crapping the hardpoint time and locking it down on that P1, maybe potentially get P2 locking as well. Now they are going to get that lead taken again, and the boys you look for that contest as they are going to clear that hell now. Coco equalized, going to get value. 1 kill found, a lot more maybe. Might get a double. Yes, he does. Confirms 1 more. Phoenix 4 and the Eclipse Gaming are going to get that reach to the P1.
Definitely getting that one there. Scores are tied though. Okay, Hardpoint still owned by Eclipse Gaming. Eclipse Gaming not willing to let that one stay for too long, as they will get the score difference advantage. And NATO just still playing catch up as they should, as they are. And Eclipse Gaming just dominates the Hardpoint. The Hardpoint still owned, and now it's gonna move here. And NATO trying to get there first before Eclipse Gaming does. But that will be a brutal engagement on both sides, as Eclipse Gaming gets the Hardpoint and owns it first before NATO could. But that will be consequential, as that is not a good look. Eclipse Gaming getting the kill gap and more, and NATO still playing catch up for really Simpson. Now War Machine gets 1 kill in, they'll find 2 here, might not be able to get more in, but that will not be enough as he gets taken out.
Grenade out.
Yeah, pay with that Claude in front of the double as well. The War Machine also find the point of that. And so far, Eclipse Gaming, they have the lead locked in still, so they make the scene so far. P2 has majorly gone in their favor, and eventually as well, they need to get that P3 spawn while they play for all the P2 glory and plays. 160-point mark now locked in as they keep counting down. Play now, the 19-kill mark. They're going to get thrown. Right, 22 to the man. The VMP brought out toxic blows, mind you. I wish I thought that. I never did, but now so far, it's 169, 170. The scrap time is going to get locked in by ECL, as now they need to make their way towards that P3. Look at that mini map, guys. Who's going to get P3 first? The answer is going to be Eclipse Gaming.
Yeah, definitely going to be Eclipse Gaming. Okay, gets 1, but Vector trying to find more value here. Eclipse Gaming, Hardpoint has moved, and both teams are trying to own it. Eclipse Gaming way ahead of NATO as they get it first. Now Sparrow in hand, but doesn't even able to find anyone there. And really, they're really trying to make it work. But Eclipse Gaming are just ahead, only the hard points and getting the score difference lead. And NATO still behind, trying to make work of what's left of the target point. They almost get that 200 point mark. Eclipse Gaming full throttle, no holds barred, as they will get ahead here. And NATO just plays catch up and really trying to salvage what's left. Okay, War Machine and Phoenix gets one, trying to find two here. Hardpoint own gets double with War Machine, trying to find triple. What is going on, Phoenix? As Eclipse Gaming gets even closer to that 200 point mark, almost there. As they don't play and gets what's left, but Eclipse Gaming crosses that 200 point mark. Hardpoint's contested, but Eclipse Gaming is still dominated, and NATO will get it back, and the Hardpoint will move again one more time.
Yeah, it's 206, 137, and now we go to a P4. And right now, if you're NATO, this might be where ECL go and close things off. You don't want that to happen. How can you stop it? Because so far, Eclipse Gaming look a lot better. As now, they're always going to get P4 first. The War Machine now seems to utilizing that. Gets a first double, a lot more to come, maybe. And it's all going to be yellow on that Eclipse Gaming. Still he finds 3, make that 4. The War Machine absolutely going nuts there. And Eclipse Gaming, P4 might just be their playing ground.
Yeah, this might be their playing ground, but man, Eclipse Gaming getting even closer to that target point, and that will be enough. Now, Death Machine in hand, Vector trying to find one, finds 2, but gets taken out, and that will be not enough there. NATO really has to get even closer. They're not even at the 150 point mark, they just crossed it, but really the hard point is now owned by NATO. Now going hard, pain inflicted enough pain on NATO, and he gets one, but gets taken out, and now Death Machine gets a double with it. Nosh still styling with it, and really just has to try to find more. Get a triple here. Get one from those two. Just taking out Eclipse Gaming and just showing why that's the dominant one when it comes to Hardpoint. And NATO is trying their best to get even closer as that B5 relocates to the mid part of the map.
When the game is getting close and close, if you're Eclipse Gaming, you have to make sure you're closing things over that P1, and that's exactly what they started to do now. If you see them hardpoint time counting, 220 of them to get locked in, 230 now. If I do say so, Sporo comes in with demo now, but I'll be able to put that to work. Nobody will be around them. 234, not a single player in the contest now for NATO Gaming. Eclipse Gaming, this might be it for now. They finally come in. Now VNex, only some little mark. The XL4 comes into cluster, 5 to 1 kill. The back and forth just now comes to the War Machine. Utilization is going to be a lot of points, and they use that well as now they clear that hell, but they need to hold it down on full 27 seconds there. Maybe might just give them a little bit more clean off point as they go back to another PT.
Yeah, definitely going back and even closer. 10 more, 11 more points for Eclipse Gaming to take the hard point. And now hard points connected by both teams. And NATO trying to play catch up. 10 more points, 8 more points left. And NATO running out of time, running out of kill advantage here. Eclipse Gaming, no holds barred, getting even higher, get even closer. One more kill will get Eclipse Gaming the win in the hard point as they secure the first fixture of the best of 3.
I mean, close game. I've got to say that game was close, and we've seen a lot of close games today, man. And again, Eclipse Gaming, man. You know, they are just going to be the what do you call them? The more hardworking team here, the team that actually wanted that victory a lot more. They were hungry, and they've absolutely been fed a lot of bread, as they are going to get the win here. It's 251-85 on the Hardpoint scoreline on Summit, and now look at that scoreline, man. Look at those stats. What do you think of these stats?
Man, that's a very impressive stats there. I mean, come on, look at Coco here. 197 with 40 kills, and Simpson with 43 here. Really still styling like he should. And Payne being the least here with 30 kills. Still doing so well. I mean, 154 impact. I mean, that's pretty good. You know, it's not the best, but I mean, every one of the member here has 1 minute mark, except Simsi, of course, you know, with the time here. But impact looking so good on the teams here, as well as Liquids on NATO here with the 119 impact. And Knock with 169 having the highest kill. Oh, no, sorry. That was next. That was 31 kills. Really very brilliant performance from Eclipse Gaming as well as NATO.
Yeah, close game, tough game. Both sides giving everything they had for, ultimately Eclipse Gaming, which is a lot better. Seems you on the 43 kill mark, the only player alongside Coco above that 40-point mark. And mind you, 2 minutes at the hard point time for Coco. Not usually the the OBJ player I expect to go on T-ball. He's going to be the player sucking in all the hard point time for them, 2 and 19. And every single player, like you did mention, above the 1 minute mark on their side, apart from Simsy, the Slayer, on the 17-second mark. But now we're going to search and destroy. And judging by what we just saw on Hardpoint, what do you think? Do you think we're going to see another map 3 where, this time it's going to be NATO winning S&D, and then we're going to see a control decider again? What do you think?
I mean, we got the last game we saw Eclipse Gaming play. We got to see a map 3, and that was because Extreme Gaming pushed it that far. But really, if we don't get to see a game 3, then it means Eclipse Gaming sat up and said, no, we don't want history to repeat itself. We are going to do something about that, and which they might do, but we're not going to know unless the S&D. But then again, Eclipse Gaming, not exactly the best team in Africa when it comes to the S&D. But then again, hopefully, with that game and the first fixture, we saw them play, we streamed and casted. Hopefully, they have a contingency plan to prevent history from repeating itself against NATO. But with the way they played at the hard point, there's a pretty good notion that might happen. But then again, we're not going to know until the S&D is over, man.
Yeah, I mean, so when it starts and when it does finish, that's going to be all going to get the answers. We're so sick, isn't it? But now, so far, if you're NATO gaming, man, you can't lose S&D, man. The Hardpoint game was closed. You fought hard. You gave it an actual goal. But unfortunately, Eclipse Gaming just looked like they were a lot better. And a lot of you asking what happened to the TikTok live here, we got flagged for gambling. That's what happened. The TikTok live got taken down for gambling. We've been suspended for 9 days. Wait. So August 19th, that's 6 days, 3 days actually, guys. We've been suspended on TikTok for 3 days. So unfortunately, we cannot go live for the next 3 days on TikTok. And we cannot even appeal, guys. We cannot appeal. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But again, guys, we're going to Fight and Rain Search and Destroy up next. And yeah, this is a game mode I love. And this is a map that we absolutely love in the Call of Duty Mobile Sin. And we are about to go into that map. And these two teams, Eclipse and NATO, that they have a lot to prove. Mind you, this is a literal NG versus SA type game, because I know literally almost every single player on that NATO lineup are SA players, South Africans, and now the Eclipse gaming roster as well look like a full Nigerian roster. So yeah, this is NG versus SA reborn. That's how we are about to go into S&D, man.
Yeah, we're definitely about to go into the S&D. And I don't know what the comments are saying. I'm actually looking at those right now. But then again, they already know that Eclipse Gaming, if you're Eclipse Gaming, you want to make sure that you have something in store for NATO. I mean, they did so well, keeping up that momentum into the S&D. You want to keep that up. You definitely want to keep that up. You don't want NATO to pull any surprises on you in the S&D. But really, if you are NATO as well, you must have watched Eclipse Gaming gameplay in the S&D. What made them lose to Extreme Gaming? What didn't they do? What are they not doing yet? And we're going to implement that. This is all strategy. As some teaser would say in the art of war, know thy enemy. If you're NATO, you want to watch that stream against Extreme Gaming and say, okay, what happened there? How can we implement this now on gameplay? And if you're Eclipse Gaming, you want to patch up your faults and your areas where you're lacking. I want to say, okay, look, they must have saw what happened, and we're going to patch that up. Hopefully, we get to see that in this S&D as we get straight into it. Eclipse versus NATO.
Bomb spotted.
Let's drop our predictions. What do you think, man?
Got the bomb.
I'm gonna say NATO, man. I'm gonna say NATO. We've seen Eclipse S&D so far. They've not been impressive. I can't lie, they have not impressed me in S&D. So I'm gonna say NATO to get that win. But you can't tell till we actually see the game get started. But so far, Eclipse and NATO already on there, and it's already a 4v3 in favor of ECR. So no first one for them so far. But they are going to lose that number as soon as I go and say that.
Yeah, definitely 3v3, and Eclipse Gaming not relenting as well. Numbers advantage to them, to no team actually, because the numbers are tied, and Demo really trying to find one here on the Tundra, just waiting patiently. The man's sprouting here, but then again, Demo just holding in place at this point. Taking USS side, Liquid gets taken out, but that will be one man left. for NATO, and my goodness, you might have to take back what you said, man. Eclipse Gaming might just be the one here, but I might be speaking too soon. Now, this is just the first round. They
Nice
take the
work.
first
Get
round
ready for
in
the
the
next
SMB.
round.
Yeah, they do take the very first round. You know, and we have seen them take first rounds before. Now they need to continue as they have started. You got the very first round, fine. You have a mental yes right now, so fine. Can
They have
they
the
keep
bomb.
it down? Can they keep the ball rolling? Can they keep it going? And now we are about to find out. It's going to go to round 2 here, 5v5. Nobody has spoken, but now as I say that, Coco is going to get first blood there. And now back and forth just come through, and oh my god, a double kill with Simpsy. Eswai and Lundi are going to go down to him. It's a 4v3, and numbers are going to get lucky for Eclipse Gaming.
Yeah, definitely. They might just be able to keep the ball rolling, and I spoke too soon. 3 members down for Eclipse Gaming, and NATO already dominated here. 3-2, numbers advantage. Now, here's the sign hard. Steps forward, get taken down, and Eclipse Gaming, 1 man left. Vector just won't be able to, as NATO will equalize the score and take the second round. We get to the third round, Carl.
It's 1-1. Again, they are. This is it. It's one of those times where you just can't say who's going to win. It's not they're going to Orange City. It's very close. It's literally anybody's game. And also, it's on a map like five with range. 5v5 for against snipers have to do the lot talking over things up. And oh my god, mate! Oh god, mate! And a freaking wall bang! What a perfect way to go out to see four. It's going to be a 3v2, and numbers are locked in for ECL.
Yeah, numbers are locked in for ECL, but then again, NATO really just have to wait for this one at this point because numbers disadvantage. Eclipse Gaming 3-on-2 here, and they're trying to find one here through Tundra. But they will go towards the objective there, 2-on-2, and that will be numbers equals on both sides. Liquids really just waiting for that right moment. Coco as well, the US is 9, and 1 member goes down. NATO 2-on-1, numbers advantage to them, and the Eclipse Gaming just trying to make work with what's left. RY left, the only one demo on Tundra here, just waiting for the right moment. Patience is key at this point. Not able to find one value there. NATO will get that third round as they make it a 2-1.
I'm going to get the lead up there. And look at that replay here, guys. Look at that pain, man. The Gotney, the snipe, and all too perfect, guys. Absolutely all too perfect. So now we go to around 4. NATO Gaming so far. How going to get you back-to-back out in the Eclipse? You started so well. You need to find a way to get that momentum back in inside. And now Pain is wall back this time. I'm not going to work. It's now you see a full 5-5 push now. So the boy should be in right. It's going to go in Vector fights and Vector 4. The back and forth just come through. It's a 3v4. Eclipse Gaming are going to use the better numbers.
Yeah, they're going to lose the better numbers indeed. And Demo really just waiting for the right moment with Tundra, like he showed. Patience might be key, but able to find any value here. Eclipse Gaming, okay, 3-on-1, but really at this point, NATO just trying to make sure that they have the numbers advantage and keep it that way. But Eclipse Gaming 3-on-4, numbers disadvantage to their side. But that's gonna be patience. Patience might just be the key for this one. They will wait for that 1-5-1 with a shot, 1 shot. And that will be knock on the Tundra. But really, NATO having the numbers advantage 4-on-1. I don't see this happening. But Eclipse Gaming just might make it. Wow, my goodness. That was a nice sniper action. What was that, man? That was crazy.
I mean, knock again. Look at that sniper. That was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane work. And NATO Gaming are going to get 3 back-to-back freaking rounds. And you can just see how clearly they are ready for this SME here. Again, exactly why they told you Eclipse Gaming, the SME, not too impressive. Vector 4s and no 2+4. And they give Dunstan and NATO Gaming are going to get numbers advantage once again. 3v4. Eclipse Gaming, what are they doing?
Yeah, what they're doing indeed. I mean, you did say that they should keep they should keep the momentum up, but so far so good. It's not even looking good for them. They're not able to, and NATO just really dominating right now. 3-on-3, it's not looking good. The numbers are given on both sides here, but the round is right now. NATO at 2-1 taking it, but Eclipse Gaming, okay, 1 left. Eclipse Gaming numbers advantage to them, and NATO 1 man left. Like they keep working now. Trying hard next, trying to find the value there, but now man's already well. People get down. Eclipse Gaming will take that round again, and we move on to the 6th round.
Eclipse Gaming now finally starting to look alive again. It's, they've been so slow lately, but finally they start to get a little value, and they need to make sure they actually bank on that as heavily as they possibly can. Because now it's a 2-3, it's a round 6 NATO so far, just looking to make sure they don't let that lead slide, and hopefully they don't before they explode. They're on the same ball, playing now, sniper in hand once again with 3-kill mark. Trying to get those wall bangs, but not really coming to the man this time around. Knock now, 4-kill mark, sniper in hand as well. Looking for any value you can actually find, but so far nobody has gone down. It's very slow around us. Everybody's playing very safe here.
Yeah, anybody's game indeed, because if you think about it, I mean, NATO really getting that those early rounds there, but Eclipse Gaming starting so well at some point, really just trying to make it work. But then again, Eclipse Gaming just may have found their momentum once more. But hopefully, NATO has something against that as well as a contingency plan. But NATO really just being patient at this point. Both teams really just making sure to avoid any unnecessary moves and pay. And they inflict one through the wall. 5-1 there, long shot, one assist. But that will be 1 and 4v5. NATO will lose one member, and Eclipse Gaming numbers advantage to them. Trying to find more value there, paying on Tundra here, just waiting for the right moment. You might be able to. 1 member for 2 down for NATO, and right now it's a 3v4.
Yes, definitely, no doubt. 3v4, 4v3. Eclipse Gaming are going to have the numbers locked in, and they now need to see that through. Try to get the round locked in for themselves. But now first who comes through, Payne is going to fall, right? He knows Vector's there. I think he does. The shotgun, a single picks up will do. Vector's not checking. And now Rye, they all do. No, nobody checks it. They put back down. Vector just probably the SMG. Now he falls. Rye finds it first. Now 2 hot players, 2v3. Numbers are going to get lost now with the boys and you. They had numbers, but now they don't. It's a 2v2. Phoenix is going to go down. Bomb plant has happened for NATO. So all they need to do now is defend that bomb and make sure it doesn't get defused. Sniper there. No value found. And now Devil falls. It's a 2v1. It's Coco. Let's get that, but can he make it work? Pistol, the spy minute, he's still confused to us. How? It's a 1v1. Now running for his D-life and Coco for the chase.
Yeah, Coco for the chase indeed. They just might make it work. But at this point, you have to ask yourself, so 1v1, anyone's game, both players just be careful. There's an engagement there, but that's really it for Eclipse Gaming, as they will take the round and show why they can keep the ball rolling. And this just might be it, when Eclipse Gaming just might be taking back the momentum, man.
Just might, you actually can't say they're not. It's 3-3. They've gotten 2 back-to-back rounds, and finally they are looking like they've been able to solidify their SMD and maybe fix the patches that they need to go and fix. But now round 7, 3-3. Things are going to get tied up again. Right, the shotgun in hand, 4-kill mark. Coco finds 1, Nundi falls. Coco falls again as well. Now the attackers are being haunted, aren't they? They are going to lose numbers. It's a 3v4. Numbers are very close. Though it seems now through that smoke, trying to get kills, but he's not going to find anybody yet.
Yeah, not going to find anybody there. 3-on-4. Oh, my goodness. What just happened? 2 members down on both sides. As that will be a 2v2. Numbers evened up. And Eclipse Gaming and NATO will go head-to-head in this one. Now, Simpsy on Divine Snake. Really trying to find one here. And one sniper next on Tundra. Really just waiting patiently. Simpsy are next. Really just holding their positions at this point. And Eclipse Gaming just wanting to make any unnecessary moves. Really, all of them just holding that position. Really, they're just being patient at this point, man.
Very patient, man. Nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to die fast, Nobody wants to give up that A4 yet, but now VNX, the single sniper, how? Payne is going to find him first. What was VNX doing? The man took 75 business there to react. As how? And Payne goes down as well. It's a 1v1. The snipers doing the blocks from 40 sides. Now Simpsy up against Knock. Who's going to get that clutch? The answer is Knock. Diffuse free, and NATO are going to retake their lead.
Yeah, NATO are really styling. I really did so well at that point, and that was 75 business days, man. What was that reaction time? That was some Jerry type reaction time, man. I really, that was an impressive play right there. My goodness, what was that, man? That's Jerry, man. That's Jerry. I mean, that was Jerry, man. But NATO really brilliant move there, brilliant play there, and they will take that round. We move on to the 8th round, man. There we go.
Yeah, 3-4, 5-5 now. NATO are going to retake their leaders. They are not going to let Eclipse Gaming get that lead locked in. And then we go again. Simpsy, Odin in hand. Lead that smoke. Sees the one player there. Confirms that kill. And they are dancing, aren't they? Kami says Simsy's dad, by the way. I swear I know, I swear. But I'm not gonna call him dad yet. Because why did he change his IGN? He has to leave it down for the whole of the day, man. Again, right? One in hand, he's gonna fall there first. Shot the gun, nobody helps him. And now Sniper, look on Mac with a jump and kill. That's teamwork. My get double the effector. Today he's gonna get third. Oh my god, knock! Freaking knock!
It's not over yet.
Knock the man you are. 3-5. Here we go.
Yeah, 3-5. Here we go. Knock is ridiculous, man. That was insane, really. And you can tell that NATO really meant Eclipse gaming for this one and really watched that stream, probably really making sure that this one goes to them, because if you're NATO, you want to get to that control map. Eclipse gaming has the hardpoint in store, but really NATO has to make sure that this one gets in their pocket, because if Eclipse gaming takes it, we're not gonna see a best of 3. Okay, that's a double, and that will be 3 man down for Eclipse gaming, 2 man left, and that will be 1 man left for Eclipse gaming. NATO making quick work of Eclipse gaming as they take that round. 10th round here. Here we go, man.
Still he said, and right now, I don't know, Eclipse Gaming, S&D's game, again, I didn't say that before the S&D started. Eclipse Gaming, the S&D's is a little bit, they are a very solid team, yeah, they are very good when hard. But when they go to S&D, it's like they are a bunch of newbies, and you just see them absolutely choking everything, every round, every gunfight, every clutch they possibly can get. And I don't know why, but you know, maybe I might be the jinxer now, and they might just go and get this whole thing 1-7-6. What if they start a comeback now and get 4 back-to-back rounds? Very first skill locked in for them. The first one has been drawn. It's a 5v4. They have numbers down.
Yeah, numbers down indeed, and you can tell that NATO really just waiting for that right moment there. But they really just have to hold it down, make sure that the rounds favors them, especially now that they are the match points round. And at this point, if they take it, they take it the S&D. But Eclipse Gaming, you can tell that they're not willing to gamble. 1 member down already for NATO, and we're just waiting. We're trying to find one, but the smoke bombs are not making it easy. And at this point, Nundi on toxic close, they might just be able to find one. 3 members down. You can tell Eclipse Gaming are not joking, and they're trying to make short work of what's left of the S&D.
Yeah, Vinex now, the 9 kill mark in hand for the man.
Bomb has been planted.
It's gonna be Nundi here, 6. SMG in hand. The plants. The diffusing. He's diffusing. Ah, Mokoko able to find him. Luckily there. Stops the diffusion from happening. It's up a 1v5. The next. Let's go to 1v5 here. Snipe in hand. Find the very first kill. There's 4 more players. Can you make it work? There's a lot of them around him. The time is going out really fast. Sniper sees the body in blue, but he's not going to find that kill. A flag might come through. He's going to fall down to Coco. And 4-6 is your scoreline. As now we go to around 11, where Eclipse Gaming are still fighting this one.
They're really still fighting, man. I mean, NATO already have match points, but Eclipse Gaming are trying to make sure they don't gamble or make any unnecessary moves. They're trying to make sure they can go home and take a 2-0. They already have that point to try to find one here, but that will not be enough. But seriously, you have to make sure that this works. Vector, now the limited J, really just trying to find more value here. 1 member's down for Eclipse Gaming, but NATO really just trying to secure that one there. They're really just trying to make sure that this, okay, gets one taken out. 2 members down, and NATO are just picking them off one by one. What is going on, man?
Enemy has the bomb.
Ah! Asau! Asau! How many war bangs? Those were 3 war bangs.
Ready up.
Those were 3 war bangs by the player. Absolute menace, isn't that? The NATO Gaming are going to get the whole thing. Look at that, look at that, guys. Look at that replay there. First war bang came through. A second one, then the man was sliding and strafing, hoping. A second wall bang came to the guy. One side again. A second wall bang. He was going to be 3. Look at that. A third wall bang. I don't know how you guys let that happen. How does Phoenix get 3 wall bangs in one spot? What are you guys? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But again, guys, NATO Gaming are going to take S&D 7-4. Eclipse Gaming fought hard, but again, the S&D game is just too weak. That's the one thing they have to work on. The S&D game before World Champ Stage 4, as now we are making our way to a state of control, guys. Go that big.
Yeah, definitely making our way towards take of control. But really, just take a look at the scoreboards here. And you can kind of tell that Simsy, really just dominating for this one and just having that 158 impact there with a 13 kill. Man, that is a lot. MVP, and he's really making short work of the S&D. But NATO NATO really made a statement for this one, and we get to see a third fixture again. I don't know what's going on Eclipse Gaming. You think that this history repeating itself was something they try to prevent, but unfortunately, NATO said, "Nah, we're him. You're not gonna prevent this. We get to a game 3. We want to have a shot at being the winning team tonight, and really, let's get to control. Let's see who takes it."
I mean, guys, it's been wonderful games after wonderful games after wonderful games. It's now we are going to another round, another map, rather. And Black Marta, yeah, I think a lot of the streams I and you have cast about in African codm, we've always had 2-0s, 2-0s, but we never get to see control. We never get to see control. And then somehow the gods of codm say, today we are going to get 3 back-to-back controls, man. What the hell?
I mean, 3 back-to-back indeed. I mean, the first one, the second one, the third one, we got to see 3 back-to-backs. And honestly, I don't know, man. This is really both teams not willing to relent for each other here at this point, because we saw with Eclipse and Extreme, we saw with Eclipse and NATO again, and we saw it as well with S7. We saw it there, and really both teams just not related. Hey, if you want to shut out victory, I want to shut out victory too. So let's get into it. Third map, here we go.
Yeah, that's it, man. Third map, control. What do you think, man? What do you think? It's control. We are going to control now. It's take of control. Again, guys, if I already turned the whitey here, thank you for that so much. I actually saw that since I've been to you carried out. Thank you for the so much on whitey, guy. God bless you. And again, guys, the TikTok got flagged, so unfortunately, we cannot be streaming on TikTok for the next couple of days. All thanks to gambling. I don't know how we are gamblers, but okay. Now we are going into the next game, but guys, it's going to be control. It's going to be on take off. This is what map we've seen a lot of times, and it's one of those control maps I think all the teams should know a little bit too well, guys. So again, what are your predictions for this map, Chan? As now we get the action.
Yeah, definitely getting the action starting here for NATO. Okay, just waiting for that moment here, just being patient. Next, just being patient for that. Gets that one there. Brilliant move there. That was the beauty. The patient dog will take that bone. But Eclipse Gaming already getting the single tick there. They're going for the objective because that's what matters. NATO already having the lives number advantage here. But really, Eclipse Gaming really just might be too focused on the objective, a little bit not focused on the numbers here. But the timer will start to count down against Eclipse Gaming, against NATO. And this weapon is preventing our rifle using that USS-9. But NATO already understands that the objective also matters too.
Yeah, that's it for sure. You need to get the flag captures if you're Eclipse Gaming. NATO now are the defenders, so they have nothing to do. Literally, all they have to do is make sure that Eclipse cannot get on those flags and cannot get lifestyle. So far, it's a 21v17. Last are very close. Coco finding value, Demo finding value as well. 6 is going to fall. 20v6 of the B flag now. 2 ticks firmly locked in. 1 more to go to get the full capture on that B flag. A flag as well. 1 tick now locked in, and NATO might be having lives, but they are letting Eclipse get the flag capture.
I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like they're being too focused here on the objective, on the kills, and let's focus because I mean this is 3 double ticks on the B and almost triple ticks on the A, and you can tell that the A objective A is lost by NATO, and Eclipse Gaming will get it, but the kills, I think they're just focused here. Eclipse Gaming are focused on the objective, and NATO is focusing on the kill numbers, and really just want to say, okay, race to the first, race to the finish, kill versus objective, who gets it?
That's it, baby. 12v10. That's close, though, very close. With the A flag capture already done. B flag now, 2 ticks locked in, 1 more to go. And the whole thing might just be an Eclipse Gaming field here. As now lives are going to get locked in. They are tied up. 8v8 again, 8v7. The back and forth are going to continue. But now if you're Eclipse Gaming, you have a chance. You've got lives equal up, very close right there. You've also got the B flag, 2 ticks locked in with 1 more to go. You've got a lot of time on that clock. So all you now need to do is make sure you are winning every single gunfight you engage in.
Yeah, definitely. You have to make sure. But then again, NATO still having the life number advantage and really getting double takes on the field. Ooh, machine finds him a double. And NATO are really racing to finish. Kill versus objective. And right now, NATO are the ones getting even closer. 3 more, and they will take the round. But Eclipse Gaming really just trying to hold their own to get that triple take. And objectives will be what will count for them. It's a 3v5, but right now both teams not willing to make any unnecessary moves as they will get even more points on. Okay, gets one with the death machine, but that will not be any more than that for Vector.
Yeah, he has got 1. There's plenty of money. I don't think he has any idea though. It's a 4v2. Can he still make it work? Check your corners, God! He's not going to check that corner. He's going to get punished for that one. It's 3v4v1 and now Payne left to get the clutch. Is he going to give them pain or is he going to be in pain now? The answer is going to be in pain. And he's going to get shut down. 4-0. NATO Gaming are going to get the very first one of control. And ECL, it's getting scary now. It's getting very tense for them.
Yeah, it's definitely getting scary. I mean, this wear out. I mean, are we seeing a fatigue thing here? I mean, they played the 3 back-to-back here, you know, against Extreme, and now they're playing a 3 fixture against NATO. Is this them showing some level of fatigue? I really don't hope so, because Eclipse Gaming really they won the Hardpoint. They just have to take this one to secure the second win tonight. And NATO as well are not making it any easy for them. But right now, Eclipse Gaming have left the objectives, and they will go for that kill right now, having the live number on their side.
That's it. It's 25v25 though. That's so close. Tied up now. The flag capture for NATO though are non-existent. Not a single capture has been done through for them. So can they still make it work? There's still time on that clock. 45 seconds and counting down eventually. You need to start getting flag captures if you're NATO, or you are going to lose a lot of time. But now the A flag stepped on. One tick about to get locked in. Phoenix is there. He's going to get a flashbang, but he doesn't fall. The marksman rifle in hand for the man, but he's in a lot of trouble. And now they come in demo. 1 kill found, 7 kill mark, 21v20. And now Rai with that Tempest looking for value. Maybe he's going for that up top. He might see Demo there. Oh my God, the rock on a tempo. He's still going to confirm that kill. A double Tempest out of pressure there. But well, A flag now, 2 ticks locked in, 1 more to go. 19v16, NATO have lives.
Yeah, definitely NATO have lives, but now you can see that A, they got a double, almost a triple tick there, and both teams, Eclipse Gaming are just, A is captured by NATO, but Eclipse Gaming are not focusing on anything right now. They are losing in both the kills and the objectives, and right now Eclipse Gaming just might be able to get that one, but really at this point, NATO are just dominating, and it's becoming really scary at this point. Vector is trying to style, but the objectives and the live numbers are in the advantage of NATO.
And 15v12, they have A captured now. B flag 1 tick locked in. Demo is there. Sparrow to maybe slow them down. There's a player in blue. He doesn't check the corner completely. He checked it, but not whoa. Why would you half check it? Why, bro? If you want to do something, commit. And if they want doing is what doing where, bro? That is the saying, Abi. What was Demo thinking there? And now 10v10, lives are closed. B flag 1 tick still locked in. A lot of time on that clock still. 9v10 now. Eclipse Gaming, they do have lives, but now NATO, if they get double round shot, it's going to be an absolute nightmare for Eclipse. 7v9, lives are still closed. The back and forth come to you. Liquid fast 1 more kill. 7v7, lives are tied up. NATO are still alive in this one, and they might just get that 2-0 lead.
Yeah, they might just get that lead there. You can see that NATO really just having 3 more lives left. Eclipse Gaming with 7, and NATO really just focusing on objective at this point. And the situation is reversed. But NATO 2 more lives left. Eclipse Gaming 5 just might take this one. Eclipse Gaming are trying to salvage what's left of the round 2. But at this point, you can't help but wonder, will NATO be able to capture the objective in time? But no, Eclipse Gaming will take that round, and we get straight into the other one.
That's quite a comeback now for Eclipse Gaming, isn't it now? They did not have lives and they found it, and now they just won that round. So 1-1. So we now make our way to a round 3 where NATO, well, so far so good, but now they've lost that round. So momentum might no longer be in their court. It's going to get shifted there for the moment in favor of Eclipse Gaming. Can they get it back now? 29v30, 1 mission comes through for the man here, simply, but he's not going to use that properly as a Death Machine finds him and shuts him down. Death Machine finds a triple kill for the man there. Demo AFK, that cannot be good. That was one trap for Knock as he goes all the way to their spawn. Death Machine finds 5, make that 6, he's still finding value. And NATO, the spawn trap effective. The arc not going to be stopped, nothing. It's all blue on that, killed with a little bit of yellow, but the life, the damage is done. Knock finds 1 more kill. A double baby. He might get found that one. The player guy so simple comes through, and he's going to get shot down for 23v13. The damage is done.
Be advised, hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
So it's TV10. It's TV9 now. It's a gaming so far. It's in 4 in hand. Payne's gonna fall. No, he doesn't fall. He finds 1 kill on that drop. But again, 20v7. NATO are now dominating this proceedings here, and Eclipse Gaming cannot find a single way back. They've lost all the lives. 19v5, literally no more respawns on their side. They've got to do with what they have. It's 3 more players. Can they make it work? Knock, the 16 kill mark. The timer almost gone. 1 more player. It's going to be Demo. Can he be a ghost? Can he be God right now? And clutch a 1v17. He's alone. He's all alone. Can he make it work? The time completely gone. And NATO Gaming are going to get that lead locked in. Match points, map points, stage points, all the points on earth. Demo AFK, and this might be the fall of Eclipse Gaming.
Lost the lead.
God.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
2-1, guys. 2-1. Now we go to round 4. If you're NATO, you're 1 step closer to qualify for round 3 and sending Eclipse Gaming home. Can you make it work now on round 4? The final round, hopefully, for you. Eclipse Gaming would be one to the Can they stand still? Can they fight back? Now we going again. All hope now might be lost, but no, they still fight back. They don't have lives here, but now they almost do. Pay 1 kill found. Phoenix down, marksman in hand. They found another kill. Demo goes down. Payne there, able to get those trades. And now the B flag, they need to get a capture on either B or A and pause that time. But so far, they're playing a full on TDM, and nobody's winning, chat. Nobody's winning. Falls down there. 3v21. Sparrow steals over Demo now. 10 kill mark. Not going to find any value for that one, so he has to back it down. Nobody close to him as well. Might be a waste of power. I don't know what that is, but I think the investment there was quite a bad. 23v17. Lives are so not close anymore, aren't they? The flag camps now 8 tick, about to get 1 tick locked in. And yes, they do have it. Timer going to get a little pause there. Now a double tick on that A flag. And now Tempest comes through for Rye. Finds the very first kill. A spawn trap already infected. Can he make it work? A lot more players around them. He's going to go all out for that one. Finds a double. Now behind you. Check behind you. Oh my god, the flick! Rye! The man you are! Confirms the flick and confirms the turn on. What a goal! 20v9. NATO are going to get lives fully locked in. Eclipse Gaming, the joke. Once again, Hardpoint won, S&D lost, and now control so far. It might not be theirs. A flag, these two are to get locked in. The lives have got to be gone. 17v4. If you're an Eclipse Gaming fan, you are scared. You are praying. You are hoping you don't lose it. Can you still make it work? 16v3. The A flag's gonna get captured. And Eclipse Gaming, what have they done? Simsy here. Simsy. 19 McDad, 20 Lakers falls. It's a 1v14. Can he make it work? It's a war machine, and he's going to get shut down and put down. Eclipse Gaming are going to get sent home, and your winners are going to be NATO Gaming. I don't know what this is. Yo, Slacks, thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. God bless you, Steve. I don't know what this was. I don't know what this was. I don't know what this was. Eclipse Gaming once again are going to lose. They've had a lot of heartbreaks the past couple of weeks, haven't they now, chat? Exactly now, the struggle these guys have been, they've been battling all weekend long for the past 3 weeks. I don't know what is happening. Hardpoint won. You just think, wow, they might lose S&D, but control, surely Eclipse are going to win it. And then they lose S&D, expected, and then they go and lose control 3-1 in a best of 3. NATO Gaming are going to be your champions as they now qualify for round 3. Wow. Semzi, 20 kill mark. Not enough to get that win for them. Everybody going neg. Demo, AFK for majority of the last couple rounds there. I don't know what that was. I have no idea. Right, 29, 26 for the man of VNX, 21 for Knock, 22 for Liquids, Nundi on 16, did go neg, but it doesn't matter. They got the win. That's what matters. And they are through to the next round of the Republic ranked event, brought to you by the Republic Africa, Real Time Production, and of course the one and only Nosh. But what the hell? What the hell? And NATO Sierra 7 is going to be our next match. The first game for tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, Chad. That is going to be our first game for tomorrow. So you guys watch out. NATO and Sierra 7. We are not going to get another Eclipse and Sierra 7 match, unfortunately, guys. I'm very sure a lot of you wanted to go and see that happen, but unfortunately, that is not going to be the story as now. It's going to be NATO qualifying from that stage, and they are going to be facing off against Sierra 7 tomorrow. PDX now, we don't know who they're facing yet. None of gone or Trinity Esports. We are going to find out soon. But yeah, guys, I don't know what this was, man. I don't know what this was, man. I don't know what this was. Eclipse Gaming, once again, breaking everybody's hearts as they go. But this has been the General 2D Ranked event, guys, brought to you by The Republic Africa, real-time production, and of course, Nosh, guys. Don't forget to go and download the Nosh app, guys. That you can get your Steam gift cards there. And if you're into gaming, of course, PlayStation as well as there. Your Razer gift cards, and of course, if you're a Web3 guy, crypto is also there for you. You can convert your crypto to cash and maybe even cash your crypto as well. So, guys, make sure you go and download the Nosh app. But again, it's been your boy Carl, and this is a wonderful evening, guys. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. on all platforms, YT and Twitch. No more TikTok, guys, for the next couple of days because we got banned. But again, see you guys soon. Have a lovely evening and see you guys soon, chat.